these streets with diamonds in our eyes. Out with the vampires under a midnight sky. My mind so hypnotized. It was exciting. It was the 90s. Mama didn't understand it, and Daddy always said that I was going too far. Said there's never any compromising. If you try to win the battle to be who you are. I dance to the left, I dance to the right. Hold hands with my demons and creatures of night. On an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? 5 years later, I'm out with the same old faces and dead end places. Things kept going wrong. I'm getting to thinking my daddy was right all along. So will you take a little walk on the wild side? Be careful that you never slip your hands from the wheel. There's never any compromising when you're blinded by reflections from the part of you that's real. I dance to the left, I dance to the right. Hold hands with my demons and creatures of night. On an undercover mission to find somebody else like me.
What's up, everybody? Monday, coming at you live here, Stratford, Connecticut, 1:46 p.m. on the dial. We are ready to get you going on this new week as we inch ever closer to Kris Kringle sneaking down your chimneys and dropping a full load under your tree. Snood, what do you think about dropping full loads on trees?
I mean, it's the time. 'Tis the season for unearthing loads from the chimney, reaching all the way up in there, wriggling them around, finding whatever you got in there, and just pulling them down. You know,
Definitely,
tis the season.
Tis the season, my friends, and I hope everyone's doing well out there today. My day has already been very robust and full. I had to take my kids to the dentist, which is always fun. And let me tell you, the one thing they don't tell you about is when you go to a kid's dentist, it's really like you're getting judged, right? Let's just call it what it is, right? Because they talk to your kid, but they're really talking to you, and it pisses me off. I'm tired of it.
Because I'm sure you're already forcing them by the lash to brush 3 times a day as it is, right?
Well, I'm doing 2. We do morning and night, but then he goes into the spiel. He's doing the cleaning, and he's like, how many times did you brush this morning? I'm like, what is this, interrogation, asshole? I'm right here.
And yeah, flossing. Yeah, I definitely do flossing, sir. Definitely.
But
I bet you it's a lot. It's probably a lot of just like plausible deniability lying, right? Like,
And so then he goes into this thing. Oh, you brushed this morning? Did you brush this morning? And my one kid says yes. My other kid says no. The answer is yes for both, by the way. But he still says no. I'm like, great, come on. Now I look like an asshole.
You kind of do have to work on that on the car ride over to the dentist, right? You got to get your story straight ahead of time. So that is a failure of planning on your part.
I take the blame for that one. But then he starts going into like, you could also do it in the middle of the day after lunchtime, like to the kid. But he's talking to me.
Oh, right. Yeah. The dentist trying to get your kids beat up, by the way.
I know. Yeah. How cool is that? Hold on, guys. I got to get my toothbrush out.
Don't mind me. This is my portable toothbrush that I bring to school. I'm gonna brush my teeth in the school bathroom, by the way, which is the prime place to get beat up. So
that's real cool.
Fire.
Dumb fuck. No, but it was fine. The only thing, no cavities. We're doing well in the cavity side of things now. Here's the thing, though. My teeth are a mess. They always have been my whole life. I was told at a young age. I had to go to the dentist every month while I was in middle school because I had to get. I know you're gonna. This is fine. I'll give you the lore. I was a retainer style haver. I don't know if you probably were too, Snood. Right? I'm assuming.
I've been there. Braces. Now very few cavities though, but I did have a ton of dental teeth yanked out of my head because I had I've got too few chromosomes or too many chromosomes, so that means a lot of extra teeth, right? So I had a bunch of those pulled out.
And so I had the retainer style monthly checkups on the retainer style thing. It was a mess. My teeth are still they're work in progress. Let's put it that way. I can't wait till I get dentures. People fear dentures. I welcome dentures. I want it.
Now this has all been a huge smoke screen to try to get you to beat the allegations that you don't already wear dentures. But I'm on to you, and I don't buy it for a second, frankly.
But any denture style havers what's the downside? You tell me, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like teeth are like the only thing that they don't have like a cool, like extremely rich version of. That's like, we'll get porcelain jammed into your gums is one thing. But where's the cyber teeth? I want teeth that like I bite down on a particular tooth and the door opens in front of me or something, right?
Yeah,
like
it's
I want to be able to make a call. I want to be able to text from my teeth or something.
Yeah, I just don't see the downside of this. And when I get dentures, I'll let you guys know right away. I'll be proud. I'll be sharing it to everybody. Oh yeah, give me that taffy. I don't give a fuck. I'll chew it right here.
Bite right through it. Whoa, my keys are locked in the car. Don't mind me. Just bite through the door.
I'm not even scared of it. I don't give a shit. Not brushing tonight either. Fuck you, brushers. Dumb fucks.
Yeah. That's transhumanism right there. That's Cyberpunk 2077. First step, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's a body mod we need. That's a body mod we fucking need.
Though, let's get the cyber teeth running.
God damn. All right, a lot of people were freaked out that Snood's avatar wasn't there. Now it is there. Geez. Can we calm down? Relax.
Huge aspect of the show, by the way.
Relax. Shout outs to Elder Gamer 420 for becoming a member. Big ups. The Abyss. 8 months. Big ups. And WhoaMoses says, dentist is the true detractor. ALT is dentally dented. I'll take that. I mean, that's fine. A little bit of news. Let's get right into the news of the show. Well, real quick, another plug style show. Amber Lynn video dropping tonight, my friends.
Let's go.
Tonight. Amber Lynn video coming at you. We're going to be watching the last 2 videos and playing bingo with that. And kind of Sav is the guest host style to tell me, she's my kind of like backup, because I'm not so great on the Amber lore, but she is. So we will not let.
I'm sure the 2 of you will be a force to be reckoned with.
Yes, definitely, and that should be pretty fun. I'll edit it today after we record it. It's still not recorded yet, so I'm hyping something up that hasn't even been made yet, and I don't even know the quality of it yet. But who cares?
Oh, good. It's really setting the expectations high ahead of time, so that anxiety is going to be right through the roof when you're about halfway through it, right?
It might be horrible, but anyways, I'll still hype it up. Anyways, big ups to Vikes has another fan fiction for us here, and I want to see what you think about this, because this was my next topic anyway. Good transition, Vikes. Snood is Darziak. Your thoughts?
Number one, I've seen the weird stuff that he's into, and his likes and dislikes stuff is just a mess. It's just there's no consistency there, and obviously I would never put together such a useless document. Number two, his tech support skills are dog water. I'm sure we're going to go into this, but he exports his own OBS profile.
Yes.
Backup data to send to Phil. Yes. So that Phil gets connected to Darziak's fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah, so here, can we back that up? Because as you can see here, big ups to Bieber Sucks 123. That's a funny name, too. But you'd probably disagree with that, Bieber Sucking first. Just want to get your opinion on that.
No, I don't really care for his music.
Okay, just making sure. He's a Canadian, I thought, or some kind of kinship.
I do know that. I do know that.
Anyways. So Philip here showed his OBS when he was going through all the tech shit yesterday, and it showed that the connected account is Darziak, which means he is sending his OBS information to Darziak.
No, other way around.
Okay, other way around.
So Darziak exported his own OBS settings.
Yes.
And gave that zip to Phil.
So Phil, okay, now I get it. So Philip just turned on OBS, said all these settings, and that was also part of Darziak's settings, clearly.
Because he imported Darziak's settings to use for his profile.
Nice. So Darziak made a grave mistake there, because he did not understand that when you are dealing with lolcows, people are being be interested in anything in the sphere of a lolcow, and the anything sphere. Close into the sphere and the schvigadel and everything in that.
And the foibles.
So we have Darziak was a name people search online, and they found a public account of another Darziak.
Okay, and you say another Darziak, but that I do recognize that avatar to be the Darziak avatar too.
That is the same. Yeah, this person does have the same avatar as the person on YouTube. So there we go.
What is this? What is
this website is. Well, let me just read the categories for you.
Okay,
I'm going to be very careful about what I say here, because YouTube doesn't like a lot of these. So we have faves. First, I'm going to read the top line.
Okay,
faves,
hold on.
Yes, maybe, and no. So some examples of things that Darziak will not do is things like babysitter. Not into the babysitter. Who is, right?
I'm not. There's a lot to unpack there. There's kind of like
babysitter porn. That's a step too far for me as well. I'm with you, Darziak. I'm tired of it.
Absolutely. You know what? I agree. It's almost jailbaiting, isn't it? In a way, I think we should strike it from the record. Get it out of here. Thank you, Darziak. Next. Okay.
Fuck babysitting. Tired of it. I'm writing a letter to my senators.
Just another random thing from that list.
Okay.
You don't mind?
Another thing that he's a no on is I agree with this one as well. No armpits. It's too much armpits. There's too much hair.
I agree. The artists nowadays are making them look ridiculous. They're drawing anatomy there that's clearly not there, and it's just not right. It just
too much armpits.
Right. Yeah,
Darziak,
too much. I agree. Give me another random one. I mean, there's these so far 2 for 2. Give me a third one, please.
Let me move on to maybes, okay? Because these are things we're thinking about. And maybe we're in, maybe we're out.
Okay.
So, similar to my biology class, I had this thought in my biology class. I was a maybe on this as well in my biology class in school. Animal anatomy. Do we really need to learn about that?
I thought you were saying amphibians. I thought you were going to say amphibians.
No. Amphibians, I think, are important animals in the ecosystem, honestly. I mean, what's your take on that?
That's still a maybe. It is still in the maybe category here, so... Now,
another thing I'm not so sure on, I'm a maybe on this as well, is corruption. Right, corruption is sometimes you need it, right?
I'm going to say it's kind of a overused plot point. Like I think every single Blizzard game has some sort of like corruption being the main thing. Like a good guy turns bad, blah blah blah. Right?
Exactly.
It's enough already. Move on to something else. Something else.
You just pull that corruption cord, and you got a whole other side story. It's an annoying. Honestly.
Exactly.
Next, we're going to go to the yes.
Okay. So this is firmly in the okay category. The good yes. Okay.
So these are the things we do agree with. And I mean, I'm going to let me pick a random one here from the list.
Sure, go ahead.
Begging. Now, I'm okay with begging. I don't know about you.
Now I'm starting to understand things a little bit better here. Hold on a minute. Wait a second.
Begging is allowed sometimes. I think for people that are extremely down in their luck, they've tried everything, they can't find employment. I think sometimes begging is an avenue to get a little bit of a head start. Would you agree with that?
Have they been a content creator for 16 years? What do you think if they've been a content creator?
Well,
for 16
that's
years?
a little different ball of wax, isn't it? I don't agree with that kind of begging. Another thing, go ahead.
But do you think that might be what attracted Darziak to DSP? Perhaps, maybe that's the connection.
Another thing I'm a yes on, similar to Sir Darziak here, is blindfolds. They could be fun. Right?
Yeah, definitely. Spice things up a little bit in the bedroom. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Now this one it might be controversial for you because I know you're a cat lover, but how about canines? Do you have any dogs? I have 2 dogs myself.
I have no dogs. No dogs in this house, actually.
The
too much work. The dog? Damn.
All right, next let's move to the faves. Okay, the faves, because these are things we approve above all else, right?
Okay.
I may just pick something random here that's my fave. Equines. That's one thing I'm a favorite of. I do love that kind of animal.
I know that's for sure. I think we've gone over that a lot on this channel. That equines are.
I'm just choosing random stuff here. I mean, I'm not looking at the list.
I would like to just point out something really quick. I'm noticing one is appearing on the faves list, but it's with the parenthesis light/medium. But that's also under the maybe list with the parenthesis heavy/extreme. So there's like a threshold that is like between fave and it's like, whoa, hold on a second here. Now I'm a little unsure about this.
Oh my God.
That's a hard maybe.
I didn't see that. I didn't want the Goodyear blimp. I wanted a little bit of a
That's how fast I'm working here, you see. That's
my God.
A very keen eye. Thank you.
All right, so just look at that list yourself. There's a few other things that are not worth diving into. I guess I'll.
Hold on. How about humor/comedy?
I'm a fan.
I'm a big fan too. You know, Chevy Chase, Martin,
Jim Carrey. He's cool. He's a great guy.
Absolutely. I love some body comedies. Chris Rock. Jackie
I
Chan.
also like dragons are fun. I think we can all agree on that.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is a great show, right?
Hey, Skyrim, right?
Aragon,
it's really fun.
Aragon,
really
right?
Fun.
All kinds of good shit in there.
Some things I noticed that are just a little bit troubling to me that I can't let go. I'm going to be very careful with my words here.
Go ahead.
Things that are cut is kind of a lot of. Does that mean what I think it means? Let's say I think
it's more of like a medical procedure kind of way, the kind of thing that happens to babies when they're born, right? Depending on the parents' wishes. Like,
now, would you say that same analysis for the barbed version of that?
Well, again, as a cat, that's kind of just what I'm dealing with, right?
Okay.
So,
okay. So you do. Fine. They do have those. That is something you do have. Yes,
they do.
Yes. One thing I am. Last point on this. I will move on, guys. I promise. One thing I'm also maybe on Darziak is the canon characters. Now, fuck canon characters, right? Honestly.
No way, man. I need OCs, okay, from my fan fictions. I don't want
I'm tired of
Harry Potter. I don't want Draco Malfoy. I want some of the other kids at Hogwarts that you never heard of, okay?
Fuck
this is stupid.
Right?
This is
and
bullshit.
Honestly, fuck the canon bros. Thank you, good freak. Correct. Fuck the canons.
Good point. Get them out of here. Fuck those guys.
So anyways, there's a lot of stuff that you could check into, but don't do it. Don't do it anyways. We got a question here from Hey Harvey. What's a serve? I don't want to Google anything here though either. Servine? I don't know what that is. Or
Servine?
All the way through. That sounds like a metal band. All the way through.
Okay.
Okay.
Servine.
All the way through is fun. We also have a clothing play. Now that could be fun. That could be fun.
Servines are deer. They're deer. So.
Okay. Anyways, guys, I await someone to show me a normal DSP whale because I have not seen one yet.
Now you're felted because I don't think this guy pays Phil very much. So I don't think you can
I guess he's not a whale. Yeah, he's not a whale, but he's a fan.
He's a weird dragon dolphin of some kind, I guess.
Snoot is kind of normal. That's true too.
I'm also not a DSP whale, so there you go. That's normal. Also that. No, debunked on that one as well. So
normal-ish. All right, big ups, Vikes, for that transition into. Darziak holds his hand through Elden Ring.
Dude, he was the fucking worst. Like he was literally like, take 6 steps to the north here, and then turn left, and then go in this cave, and you'll find this weapon, and it's gonna like complement your build. These guys coordinate off stream a lot, and also he's a weird European guy too because he had to stay up late last night helping Phil.
I'm up late, Phil.
Don't worry, I'm up late, buddy.
As you can see, I got a lot of stuff I'm into. I got a lot of hobbies, as you can see. That list is a hell of a hobby list.
Every day.
Holy fuck.
Gotta curate this list.
Damn. And anyways, not going back to the list, but there's a lot of funny things in that list if you want to look into it. Some things that you don't. How would someone think this is something to do? I'm wondering.
If you just want to give me that website just so I can know where to look at the funny thing, I'd like to just real quick, just DM that to me privately for my own research purposes. Thank you.
We'll search that up later. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank
moving forward positively here. Elder Gamer 420, big up, says, when you get dentures, your lips give way, though, like they are caving in. Big visual downside, bruv. When you take them out, though, right? That's the thing.
Right.
That is a good point. You do look kind of weird.
That's why you got to get them installed permanently, cyber teeth. I tell you what, we're $1 million idea there. Good point,
good point, Snoot and Elder Gamer. We'll take it. I will never. So that's the thing, though. If you ever take out your teeth, you got to make sure it's like no one can see that shit. No one,
definitely,
because you can never recover from that.
That's like Dolly Parton showing up without makeup, right? It just doesn't happen, right?
Yeah. Big ups to Greedo the Green, who says, I was in a car wreck when I was in my 20s and spent a lot of money on implants on my bottom teeth, then got an infection in one and got the whole bottom plate. Best thing I ever did. No, hold on, Greedo the Green. You were opening up a whole new world. A bottom plate? You just got a one piece?
Exactly.
You found the true one piece?
One horseshoe-shaped tooth made of metal. That's going to pulverize all kinds of food.
I'm down. I don't give a fuck.
I do not clean between them? That's a good idea, actually.
And that's really, honestly, I think nature screwed up with the whole different teeth thing because it's just a good place to get shit stuck into, right?
Well,
Why do we need these?
But
Come on.
Well, I think this way it's like if you break one, your whole thing isn't fucked right forever, right? So
that's a good point too. Maybe nature probably knows better than me.
Nature doesn't know what the fuck it's doing, man. Have you seen a duck-billed platypus, man? Those things lay eggs and they have venom. That's crazy.
It's nuts.
But they're mammals.
Big ups Gribbus Gribbin, 10 months. Big ups Gribbus. Copeside Phil in the house as well says, I had no idea you can just pause a streak whenever you want. After yesterday, I can tell you for a fact it'll never die. It'll just be put on pause. And I'm interested to see. That's why today could be interesting. Like we say every show, it could be interesting. It could be the worst thing ever. But how he handles it today, is he going to take his triumphant normal walk like the streak continues, guys? I don't know. It's just business as usual today, honestly? Is that what we're doing?
I mean, he's already sort of been like, well, as you guys know, this didn't count because this wasn't a gameplay stream, even though I did do 30 minutes of gameplay at the end. So it doesn't count, obviously, if we do and that, I mean, literally Phil is entering his I can say and do whatever I want era. So he's just not even following his own rules anymore because fuck it. Who's gonna tell him no, right?
Duty got he's gonna piss on Duty's grave, Mario Faker, you say, but didn't Duty get remonetized? So he can't piss on he pissed on the zombie coming out of the grave, I guess. How do you call that? right? It's like, I don't know.
He's gonna do so. Oh, so he's back. He's back from the dead to try another one at the king, huh? Well, I will vanquish him once more with my,
It's so fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb because Duty did nothing differently since he was demonetized, but then Philip was going to say, yeah, see, he does do it for all the money, just for money, even though he did it when he wasn't getting any money. What?
He made a big announcement coming back like a troll, but actually he's getting he's just celebrating having money again. Oh, right, that's great. That's very, definitely doing this not for the money. That's what he's going to say.
It's I don't know what we're gonna do today. I'm sure Duty will get mentioned. You bet your ass on that, though. Good point. Big Ups Grazing Poro says here we go, another fan fiction. Dude is Darziak. Dude loves dragons and Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Snood is a red herring.
Exactly. The red herrings weren't even in that list.
Oh my
so think
God.
about it.
This is getting deep. Holy shit.
This is huge.
Blowing the roof off. Grimnir says Darziak is a Welsh degenerate furry. Okay, well, you simplified it, Grimnir. Okay.
You've been felted because he's a scaly. Because he's a dragon guy, right? So
now, I don't want to bring this is a very side character of the WPIG lore. This fucking Aquana. Okay, so Aquana.
I saw that guy around. Yeah.
Aquana is the guy that sang that song for a certain Nintendo CEO that passed away, unfortunately. This is the guy that said, I'd prefer, the guy that received the statement, I'd prefer if you be quiet. He changed his name to Aquana. I don't think this is the real one, but it is funny anyway.
Well, he only has 4 followers and 3 following. I don't think.
Yeah, but are you LARPing as Chibi? I mean, come on. Is that?
I mean, it's the kind of the perfect lightning rod. If it's one of the, it's an account that's designed to make people reply to him angrily, right?
Is it? No.
Well, that's how it seems to me.
I guess you would get it.
Yeah. Posted.
If you're gonna be a online give me attention guy, I guess that's not a bad call. Is to choose someone everyone treats as a lightning rod to make fun of, right? But
yeah, exactly. And then it can be like, haha, I'm only pretending to be the most annoying person on the planet.
You think I'm really him? Fuck you.
Just because I say it's really stupid shit, you think I actually believe really stupid shit?
Have you? It's not. It's a mildly interesting story if you don't know about Chibi. It's mildly interesting when his mom yells at him and stuff, and that's kind of.
Yeah. I told your dad that I would not let you do this anymore, Adam.
Yeah, it's a story. He was a speedrunner. He did once have a following when he was semi-normal. You know what I'm saying? Not a big following, but he had 100 viewers or something. You know, when he was big in because he was big in fucking Mario RPG, and that was a big game in speedrunning.
Yeah, but he was never good at it, and he got caught for cheating.
Right? But how that speedrunning goes is if you're trying a game, you'll kind of get a small following based on hey man, he's trying this game, cool. This is way back in the day, by the way, way back in the day,
2014, 2015.
Yeah, it's a much smaller thing than it is now. I mean, now it's speedrunning doesn't have any kind of way less of a, let's say, community feeling amongst itself, right? It's kind of
for sure
jettied out into smaller communities, right? There used to be a big this is speedrunning, this is our thing, and now it's got so popular now it just broke apart. Anyways, I don't know why we're in this deep lore of speedrunning. Anyways, J-Dog in the house says Chibi's best moment is Paper Mario bit. Yeah. I like that jump.
But that's also the same one where his mom is like, Adam, get to bed. I told your dad that I would not let you do that. Adam.
Her voice is so good.
Adam.
Mom, Mom.
They're sending pizzas to us again. You got to get Facebook or Google on the phone and see if they can block it or something.
I can't do anything about it, Mom. Come on.
But he's such a fucking moron that he just won't turn off his stream or mute the mic while she's yelling at him from the hallway.
Anyways, this is not a Chibi podcast. We love Chibi. No. We don't love Chibi, actually. He's an asshole. But anyways, moving forward positively, let's watch I want to watch the end of the stream here, last night, and then we transition into the live daily wrap. Remember, the streak's on pause, though, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Right. But we are going to go to the daily wrap, just in case.
Hold on. Is that a function of laziness, or is he really, because he already said that he already, sort of pre-programmed people to believe that he's not going to make the stream anyway. So he already called it out. He said, doesn't count. No Pharisees, double tap, I'm out. Right? So why even bother doing this?
Well, we're
Why
going to
even
find
bother?
out.
Okay.
Leon says, is ALT a fan of Darby? And I have interviewed Darby and Leon in Super Mario Speedrunner. My past life, Leon.
$48 is for tonight. So unfortunately, the streak's going to end tonight. I'm just kidding. I told you guys it doesn't count. We're not counting it. I'm shocked we hit it earlier.
Okay, well, moving on.
Quite frankly. I'm happy we hit it earlier.
But
what? Now
no,
what?
I don't have to do almost any extra work tonight at all. The one thing that's a bummer, I still have to do the schedule on the old PC because I don't have that set up on the new PC yet. I need to get open office.
I need to get open office.
And then I could start doing the schedule on the new PC every night.
Dude.
But I don't have it
For
right
those of you who don't know what open office is, by the way, dog shit free Microsoft Word, Microsoft Office suite replacement that you can just do Google fucking shit with if you needed it that badly.
Do whatever. Do Notepad. There's no difference. I mean, I guess he wants to make a table.
I need to make a table, stupid.
Yeah, but you gotta have those tables.
I need to copy and paste that into Paint, or I need to take a screenshot of that in Paint so that I can, edit it later and I can white out the mistakes that I made.
Gotta get those damn tables.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like on the new PC, I now have to get everything logged in. I have to log in.
Yeah, definitely. Logged in.
I have to log in on all my YouTube accounts. I have to log in on everything so I can start posting everywhere like I need to.
Why don't use your phone? I don't know.
Okay.
We'll figure that out later.
All right, well, guys, this has been a crazy day.
Crazy.
For sure. And I want to say thank you to
You're
everyone
not gonna
who
beg
bared
anymore,
with me
right?
as I did
Definitely
all this work. As all these files are currently copying over.
You're not gonna beg, right?
Why would he?
Honestly.
He doesn't count for today, so why would he?
Yeah. Oh, Retro Danny, how you doing? I hope that your PC setup isn't rubbing you the wrong way or annoying you. We had some problems. Everything
rubbing
seems
you
to be
the
working.
wrong way. Okay.
As of right now, we played Call
I
of
hope this
Duty and it
$5
worked.
rubs you the right way.
People liked the quality of the stream.
Don't care.
Seems to be
People
working
like
well
the
now.
quality. People like that I
think
streamed at
tomorrow
that myself
I will
and
be.
got
Oh,
very
the webcam
mad.
is skipping. You're right. Look at that. What was that about? Oh,
People
yeah.
love
What's
that I'm
going on?
dancing.
Now
Dude,
the webcam
I love
is
these
skipping.
tests are my favorite. The moving one arm to see where the frames are dropping, not just looking at the thing that says how many frames have dropped or whatever.
Look at this. My arm. Look at this.
What is happening?
Huh?
Look at this. It is.
What's happening?
What is causing this now?
Did
What
we
is
fix
causing
this?
this
Wait, so I
now?
don't know how this finished up. We still at that state right now where we don't know if things are actually working or not?
No, this was happening because he was transferring files at the same time.
Okay.
So as you might expect, right? Like
It's not.
it did go
The
away
webcam
eventually.
is skipping
yes.
frames and wasn't doing that before, and now it
Wasn't
is. It
doing
totally
that
is.
before.
Look, it's skipping 100%. What's causing this?
What's he streaming at? Is he doing 1440p? I guess that's why. Because it's not a big
I guess
deal,
so.
man.
But it's because he's actively moving files from his PC that he's streaming from to or whatever to that PC that he's on right now and streaming from. He did this in the dumbest possible way imaginable.
Yeah. Like, especially if you're going to end the stream in a second, just don't start it until the stream's over. But all right, anyways.
Now it's stopped.
Moving forward positively.
Now it stopped.
I am so confused.
Yep, that's a good reason to stall,
Can you
right?
use the hardware acceleration on it then?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's got to be it.
Yeah, definitely. Hardware
Where is he?
acceleration. Hit it off.
Yeah, that old thing. That old.
Oh,
rub.
yeah. The pull was the 3K lemon. Nice pull. Not scripted though.
Oh wow,
Wait,
very
webcam
impressive.
scene.
Some good AI on this.
How do I edit
Oh, you
it?
want another choose stream? All
Oh,
right,
this is
I can
filtered. Why
ask.
can't
We got to
I
find a good
edit the
topic.
webcam scene? That's way down
When
here.
she feels better, we will.
We got to tempt her with a good topic. It has to be
So-
Attack on Titan, One Piece, or she's out. She's
Nothing
very
else, huh?
interested
Get her-
though. She's very interested. Trust me. She loves it.
Okay.
I had checked that box earlier. Use hardware decoding when available. I guess we won't do that. Maybe that was causing that. I just turned it off.
Definitely-
You notice it. Oh, no, look.
Look now. Look. Look
What
at
is
this.
going on?
Whoop. Look at this.
Why is the webcam doing this?
What?
Look.
Huh?
What is going on? It's choppy. It didn't do this all night. Why would it do it
the
now?
way that he instantly
If it
you can
didn't do it
see
all
him
night, why would it do
spiral
it now?
into panic and just upsettedness, right? Oh, there goes the biting too. There we go.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Peridot says.
Okay, I'm late.
You're copying a ton of files over.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. That because you're copying a ton of files over right now to your hard drive, that's what's causing it. And you know what? Peridot is probably right. I would bet Peridot is correct. That's what's going on.
I would bet that.
Isn't his name? There's no X on the end of that?
No, it's a French word.
Okay.
It's like a gem of some kind.
Copying, and that's what's causing
Peridot. Big ups, Nerd Brew, who says, just screenshot the schedule in Notepad. Then we don't get tables, Nerd Brew. You forgot the tables.
Come on.
Very simple. Come on.
Gotta
get my open office. Gotta put my cursor somewhere so I can screenshot that too.
Gotta get used to all
erase
this
it
now.
Microsoft Paint afterwards. Stupid.
Here's level 1 podcast for
tomorrow.
Got a lot of good zoom ins like that. A lot of nice, very far lean ins.
That's the king. What am I talking about? Daily Wrap. Here it is. Daily Wrap. That's what I
definitely.
Daily Wrap.
We're doing this live again, or?
Well, dude, he was like individually.
Yeah, I'm copying all the files from my external hard drive locations to my SSD so that they can be accessed. It's all my videos, animations, and things that need to be accessed for my stuff. So as of tomorrow,
what segment is this? I don't know what segment this is. How do I understand what's happening right now?
Oh my God, listen to Phil's audio right now. It just clicked over for me. This is Phil's real stream. Listen to the audio. He fucked something up. This is his audio. You are hearing a double.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Fill up.
Yeah.
This is kind of like a cool trap remix of some kind.
I thought something fucked up on my end, but it's his. Here, let's slow it down. Oh, not this. Get out of here, enhancer. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong fucking button here. Nah, it's brain rot now.
Until he says it again. That's cool.
You can only hear how fucked up it is when it's full screen, full speed. Okay, anyways.
Using the new PC.
Oh, he's on it.
The only thing I can't do right now.
Oh my God. I need your help in 1 sec. I'm going to go live and ask some questions.
Uh-oh.
Okay, the stream should be going live now. Can you see it?
Okay, what could be causing a double audio output glitch error?
Oh my God, I hope is Raw on this. I kind of want to see it. Yeah, he's on it. Okay, now we're troubleshooting the stream as we're watching it.
Okay, phew.
So he does have 1440p is possible now. It is a possible quality to choose.
Okay, and how is that looking for you? Is that a vast improvement or just a great improvement?
The exact same as it always does.
What?
Okay, so you can see all the qualities, and the music is playing, slideshow works, and audio is fixed. Yeah. What a stream.
Very much for the engagement.
You know, like the story of the Emperor's new clothes, and how like a bunch of people told the Emperor that like this like invisible garment was like way better than what he was wearing, as he was walking around naked. You think that has anything to do with what we're watching or what happens with this like quality stuff? Like,
I don't think that. I think he just in his mind thinks higher quality means people can't make fun of me as much because I have a higher quality stream now. You know what I mean? I think it's really him like knocking off one of the things that people make fun of him for in his mind, even though it doesn't matter.
But he does that without any like input of his own, right? He just does it because a bunch of other people told him that it was the right thing to do, right? Not because he can actually see like an improvement in quality. Like I swear to fucking God, the new light setup is not different than the ring light was.
Yeah, I agree with that. I you know how like nerds, like a nerd will get a new jacket.
Go on.
So okay, so you know you're kind. You'll think you get a new jacket, and all of a sudden things are going to turn around. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, oh wait,
like this is it for me, right?
Yeah,
that's like now. Hold on, I can think of something very specific for that. That's like a guy in high school getting a trench coat, right? Like
thinking like this girls are going to like me now. I'm going to be cool now, but it's not. You're not hitting the root of the problem is still there, right?
Right. And in the context that you're trying to bring this into is just not working for you, right? It's like how like Reddit guys wear fedoras and stuff. It's just like there's a very specific context where that can look good, but This is not this one. Not this one.
It's that. I think it's that screams that energy. Like, guys, now try to make fun of me. Well, we still can. Okay. You know, we're actually got pretty good at that. You know,
and it's actually worse than ever now because we can see that you're making a failed attempt at being cool instead of just like doing the thing. Like, you know, that you can be cool by just not bothering what other people say. You know,
that's what I think. The least cool thing in the universe is trying to be cool. Right. And kicker is doing what you think other people think is cool, right? That's the most uncool thing possible.
Especially if you tried to like make fun of someone else and then their comeback affected you so badly that you actually changed the trajectory of your life in a very, very distinct way. Like, I don't know, throwing away all your t-shirts and buying clothes from the outdoor, like, camping supply store, I guess.
Changing your soundproofing foam configurations based on one person's feedback on a podcast. Yes, that kind of thing.
Claiming that you hate RGB lights for 10 years, then 1 year, literally every light bulb in your house has been replaced with an RGB light bulb.
Yeah, everything possible, including capture card, has RGB. Come on, man.
Downstairs ceiling fan is RGB now.
Nice.
You're just like, I just wanted to look regular light, honey. I can't cook these eggplants with the purple light like this because I can't tell them apart from the eggs.
Can you imagine her trying to like cook something? It's like red RGB flashing in her face. Oh, he took the controller upstairs. I can't even change it.
Honey, I ate something really gross today because the RGB was green at the time, and I just couldn't tell which of these meals was oldest in the freezer.
Becomes Grazing Poro says Evil Snood recommended Microsoft 365 Online. Imagine being that evil. That is evil,
and that's how you know that we're not the same guy because I would never do something like that. That's
Jesus, terrible. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Ban
Please.
him.
Get
help.
His ass. Get help. Honestly.
BR Joe has a statement here, okay? And I want you to listen very carefully, everybody. It hurts to hear your dislike for armpits, ALT. Perhaps a Google search for WhoaMoses might change your mind. Off stream, of course. Now, I know what WhoaMoses is, but there might be some people out there that don't. And a nice way to say WhoaMoses.
Explain it for me. I don't know what it is. What that is. Please explain that for me.
Nice way to say WhoaMoses is side boob. Something that Philip has talked about as being...
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So nothing wrong with that. But just real quick for the accountants out there, I don't consider WhoaMoses to be armpit content. Just being honest.
No, I agree. That's different territory. I don't think you can conflate those two things, to be honest with you.
Different body part altogether. So stop with the slander. Okay, BR Joe? Tired of it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Big ups, Anti-Distortion, for the gift, by the way. Big ups, sir. You're a legend.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Snood.
I'm nothing. Go on.
Okay, I thought you had more deeper content on the WhoaMoses discourse going on.
Nope. Nothing to contribute there.
Okay, just making sure.
Keeping it all to myself, to be honest with you.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't have Open Office
I'm serious
yet.
about this.
I just get Open Office
Absolutely,
right now.
yes. All right, let me get my kick numbers up. Hang on. Looks like it's popping off on kick.
Let me just pay for a 200 baht sub for a day, real quick.
It is.
Don't worry, we got 22 viewers. We're popping off on kick again.
Oh, God, why are there all these fake links?
Oh, God. He's talking about, like, what? The ads from the... There's a lot of good leaning in last night.
Like, I don't want to... Like, this is just too much stalling. I want to get to, like
a full day of multiplayer to all to the limit. Yeah.
We're going to push it to the limit today.
And then... or maybe
the panels changed again, by the way.
Sim.
He changed them again.
I saw someone say in a chat that I think he did that to help him center the camera, like, because now it's a mirrored pattern. But did you notice yesterday he did the thing that you and I said, huh?
Yes, he did the switch thing where there's one side. So this is the second switching after hearing the feedback from other people that it's not working out well. So there you go. But now this is actually the best. I think this is what he should have done originally. But
I think so too. I mean, it makes the most sense. I mean, it should have just done nothing because there's all the same anyway, right? Like, it doesn't
feels Christmassy
matter
with the ice colors.
Yeah, it's a snowflake too, kinda like maybe like a Ice King's throne, perhaps.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very wintry.
I can't hear you. I can't hear anything. I don't have the speakers hooked up yet. Great.
I don't have speakers.
Okay, it just finished copying all those files. So now let's see.
Oh shit.
Is the webcam still choppy?
Just chasing away the fruit flies. Get him out of here. Get out of here,
That's
buds.
what it was. It was copying files.
What the fuck was that? What was this move?
No.
That's the double. The double.
It's not. That's what it was. It was copying files.
Big ups, Fictitious. Thank you so much.
Now I'm going to re-enable that hardware acceleration
Clapping for
thing,
you,
or whatever
Fictitious. Let's see what we get here.
Since now that's fixed.
Ooh, the Ottoman. The base camp Ottoman. Oh, God, I forgot to take the turkeys away. God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Hardware,
That's embarrassing.
Turkeys.
Well, Christmas is coming soon, so they'll be. Well, I guess we gotta. Yeah, cool. We need Christmas 2024 symbols, right? So we don't confuse them with last year's Christmas.
We didn't have time for the Stream Deck. That'll be later. We didn't finish everything yet.
Yeah.
But we will. So we'll work on the Stream Deck. We definitely can work on the Stream Deck later. We can't do it tonight.
Work on the Stream Deck.
We don't have time.
What does that mean, by the way?
Want to do a live daily wrap? I'll do a live daily wrap with you guys. I had fun today. Thank you to everyone who
I had fun today.
What a magnanimous king.
Okay, try to we'll just move on from that.
Magnanimous.
Just say nice
magnanimous
next time.
king.
Magnanimous.
Magnanimous. You know
there you go.
Anyways, he's being so nice. That's why he's doing a live daily wrap, guys. It's not because he wants to make sure he has the best chance of hitting the goal at all. Just make sure you know that.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun today with you guys. I guess I'll give you something, you little pigs to roll around in. Here, hold on.
It. Why not? I'll just do it for one time. Let's go.
Well, and thanks to anyone who supported. This was not a day about support. This was about a day getting me set up, and we're almost done
definitely.
now. Like, we're actually almost done getting everything set up. So thank you so much for that. The lighting was great today with the new light, too.
I love that he's shouting out the lights.
Okay, where's the daily wrap?
Lights, you guys were great today. You really illuminated me very well.
Great effort today, Lights.
Guys, round of applause for the lights, please.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Can't find it. Okay, so daily wrap 1. We'll just do 1. There you go. And I gotta get rid of the leaderboards.
You just brought the leaderboard back, didn't you?
All right, ready? Let's do a live daily wrap, everybody.
Don't question
Here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a live daily wrap. I'm actually live streaming this both simultaneously on YouTube on DSP Gaming at 1440p quality.
Oh my God!
With the new encoding, great. The new hardware, everything new, and I'm streaming this on Kik at 1080p quality with the old quality stuff I used to do.
Oh my God!
And I'm now recording this onto YouTube or for YouTube on demand at 1440p.
This is very
everything
important.
is now improved. I've had a full day of working on my PC and getting it set up so that I can replace my old one. My old one is on its last legs. I'm so happy.
Because he wants to record. He should record locally in case. A real content creator should record locally in case you want to make a video and the stream goes down and you lose everything if you don't record locally, right?
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not a bad idea, but he's doing like 18 things. You can, but what if something goes, like it skips or something, and then you might lose something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff.
I guess.
So many people help.
He's doing so many things he doesn't need to do. He's doing 2 different qualities and recording, that's just ridiculous.
Me today.
It's all ridiculous.
That's just it's so dumb.
PC. Darziak was the MVP. He's the one who helped me with all the OBS stuff behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah. He helps a lot of stuff. Here's a lot of stuff he helps with. Let's see what else Darziak can help us with. He can help us with, let me find something that I can
exotic
say.
Species.
Exotic species. He can also help you with exotic species. That's kind of cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Oh, also, age regression? That's a maybe. I'm
noticing a no in belching/burping, too.
Oh, I agree.
I'm getting some mixed signals here a little bit. I'm not sure I understand now.
Darziak, I agree with you on that one.
Allowed like most of this stuff to jump right in head first with no problems.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I want your feedback. What did you think about the streams today? What did you think about this video? I also did a demo video of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and I did a quick, I think there was a demo video earlier of just the camera, but I need your feedback on what you thought. Was it good?
Definitely.
Do you like the increase in quality? You know,
no.
Also,
now, you know what, Phil, I actually kind of hate it. Can we go back to the way it was, please?
What are you supposed to say to that? Like, no, actually, I preferred 360. I miss those days.
Yeah.
So...
I'm not happy with any of this, actually. Let's get rid of the lights. Let's lose the screen. Let's just take this all down, actually. Get the couch back, please.
Can you bring back the couch? I want to compare.
I think we worked them out.
Uh-huh.
So, we did a lot today.
Yeah,
all right, we
definitely.
got the capture card working with the PC at 1440p. I don't think I can do 4K yet. I need the adapter, which hasn't arrived. I was supposed to get it today, and it got
remember that story we saw in That Being Said yesterday? We played it. He bought the wrong adapter first, but then he said, "I already bought the correct adapter when I bought this adapter." That was his words.
That's good business sense. You're covering all your bases, right? Like,
yes.
If I don't know exactly what I'll need, I'll just get every version of the thing. One of those has got to be the right thing, right?
Yes.
So
I'm not making that up, Evil Aider. He really said that. Big Stinky in the house says DSP reminds me a lot of Spenny in Kenny versus Spenny. Now, as a Canadian, I feel like you might like Kenny versus Spenny, didn't you?
I love Kenny versus Spenny. That's one of my favorite shows.
Now they are both dented now. Like they're insufferable now.
Yeah.
Both.
I mean, towards the end of that show, they became pretty dented when they started letting the crew like do more shit, and it just kind of like.
But they had some funny episodes. Like Staying Awake episode was funny. I remember.
Who can blow the biggest fart is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
They had some funny stuff. Yeah.
Boss,
definitely.
So they may or may not redeliver it. I don't know. Also, we got all this equipment working now. Like seriously, everything's working. Which is superb and outstanding that we got it all working.
Outstanding.
And
that now I can actually tomorrow do a whole streaming day on the new PC, which I definitely want to do. So we'll game on the new gaming PC and we will stream and capture on the new stream and capturing PC. Okay? The only thing missing, we don't have all the video files and things loaded yet. So right now, I just actually copied all the legacy files, the old video files and everything over from
the legacy files
PC to the new PC with a external HDD hard drive. That is
cool.
And I put it on
HDD hard drive. That is.
Watch this.
To the new PC with a external HDD hard drive. That is. And I put it on the SSD.
Hard drive,
so now tomorrow,
I got a new CD here for you. Compact disc, that is.
Thank you.
Stay and try to load in the things I need. I need the intro to the podcast. I need the
I've
artwork,
got the
right? I need
full
all the
Darziak list here, by the way. I
unearthed
it. Yeah, I got the full list, and this image is very long, so be careful of how you format it. By long, I mean tall. Like there's a lot.
Oh my god,
there's a lot there.
Okay, so how can I show this in a
very carefully? It would be my suggestion.
Let me see. So there is. I'm just going to give you the visual of what it looks like. We don't need to get into the details. This website is insane. Yeah, go ahead.
What's that classic song from Mozart? Dies Irae. Da, 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 da.
I used to have that.
That's quite large. That's quite large. Yeah.
So I mean, to his credit, the biggest one is nose. But the yeses are equally scary, though.
I mean, that's. Let's see here. We got.
Look at this. This is continuing, guys. This is a continuous list. I can't show it to you, but this is continuing. The yeses are out of control, and here's finally the end of the list.
Well, that's how you know that it's a curated list, right? The no's are he's very conservative with his yeses.
Yeah, we got to do the Star Wars scroll for this. That'd be hype. Only the yeses, though, because they're the most disturbing. I'll just read a few of the yeses. I promise we'll stop the Darziak content at some point. Some yeses. These are all yeses.
Sure.
Oh my god. Well, Snood, you'll be happy about this. Felines. That's good.
Right. Okay. That's
you
good
support
start.
that, right?
Well, not really. No, I don't. Just to clarify, I do not support that. Actually.
One thing oh my god, man. Okay, we can horns. How do you feel about horns? Are you in for horns? French horn, French tickler ring?
No, I'm more of a woodwinds kind of guy. The clarinet. The brass section is not really for me. But triangle's kind of my game too.
What's your stance on insects and arachnids?
I don't hate them, but if they come into my house, sadly I'm gonna have to squish them because that's just that's the social contract we've made with them. I don't bother them; they don't bother me. You come into my house,
fair enough. Ooh, I'm really trying to pick my words carefully here. Okay, here's one that I think is underrated, actually. Hyperballs. Always fun to have some hyperballs around when you're playing skee ball.
I think that's a move in Super Street Fighter Turbo. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Are you sure you're reading from the nose?
These are yeses. I'm just reading the yeses, actually. I'm reading only from the I guess I should read the faves because that is the ones we do like the best.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry. Obviously.
One thing that I don't think gets enough. This is one of the faves. The faves are very tough. There's not much I can say in the faves actually. Alien. That's a fave. So there we go. It's good movie.
Listen up, please.
I'm gonna have to stop with the faves.
You got sheaths, so that's like swords and daggers, right? Something to hide cool. your weapon in. That's cool, right?
Is
magic users? That's also cool. Quistis. You can make her like a spellcaster in Final Fantasy VIII, and that's good.
Good question. Is Findom in here? And Findom is not an option anywhere. I don't see it. Okay. I'm looking.
Now I do see that this list was only updated 3 years, 4 months, 1 week, 1 day ago. So maybe he's gotta bump that up again.
Okay.
But, however, he was online 2 weeks and 2 days ago. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
One thing I really my favorite I found so far in the yes is uppity. I like those uppity bitches. I restarted, by the way. Thank God.
Give him a smack. Oh God.
I do as well. Though. I am a yes on uppity as well.
Sure. Yeah. I like a bit of a challenge, right? Come on.
Uppity. I'm not making that up. I'll show uppity. It with as much as I can show here. There. I'm not making that up. This is all from the yeses. Uppity,
I love
Urzines, Vampires, and Vanilla. Oh, Vanilla.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Why
not?
That's nice.
Why not? Yeah, throw that in there, too. I wouldn't just go for normal, too, if that's okay with you, honey.
Nerd Brew says, Darziak needs to be on a list, the FBI list. Yeah. This website is a good place to start, man. Thanks. Well, you got the Gout Crystal intro. Big ups, Aid Robinson. Saying big ups, WPIG and Detractor Beam. Big ups to you, Aid. You're a legend.
Big
and
ups,
Becca. Let's go. And you can't complain about Macho Man either. Hell of a pull. Oh my God.
So this is all sticky. That's staying in forever, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Well, everyone, this is it. This is the big test day. And what I mean by that
yesterday
is
was
I'm
supposed to be the
staring
test
over
day.
at my screen and realizing that things aren't selected properly. Today is my first day ever broadcasting, recording, multiple qualities from my new PC.
It looks the same as it always does.
It has been a long journey, to say the least, to get this thing working. And I want to say thank
someone
you.
in Kick Chat is doing the exact right play here. If you have an SOK account, saying, "Does the stream look any better?" I can't tell. That's what you.
Everyone's
gonna get you a
patient.
Don't be negative. Don't be negative.
But
just say like, "I can't see it." You know,
because man, it's an arduous
Ask
process.
stuff about when
but
he's going to enable the new
we are
like resolutions and stuff. You know, as if you know that it's available, but he just hasn't started doing it yet.
Yeah, make sure it's enabled. I can't see the difference.
Maybe to its limits with 2 multiplayer games. That
Whoa,
should definitely, test out its capture and streaming capabilities.
Definitely.
So,
Definitely.
I'm ready for a podcast to talk all about how yesterday went. To maybe clean the office up a little bit, just kind of hang out. We have a couple news stories today.
I'm going to tidy around the office as part of my podcast for the day.
I'm going to get the vacuum out. That'll be cool.
A little scattered today.
Get a garbage bag in here, throw some boxes out maybe, go through some photos, I guess.
That's what we're doing for the podcast?
Trying to get everything working for today's streams, and it looks like we have done it. So thank you all for your patience. And today is day 1
of the new stream?
Of the new era of DSP on the Level 1 podcast.
It must be a new song. Darziak is a shoutouts to Kick. Darziak is a goon. Says Darziak is a sex pest. Check Twitter. He won't mention. You gotta ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Just like Derek. Yeah. That's the way to do it.
That's right. Keep him out. Keep him quiet.
He'll be just like Derek.
Do we know that Darziak and Derek are the same guy?
I think that's a lot.
Think about that.
We don't. We actually don't. I don't think Derek has any sort of computer savvy though, does he?
Wow, I managed to find all those
Only I could have
cherry
clicked that
pimps.
faster.
He figured out how to get to the cherry pimp stream for free, right? He's a fucking hacker.
That is true. Good point. He did find a side way into those pay to watch sites. So maybe
he's probably like an idiot savant when it comes to that kind of thing, though, right? Like Rain Man, like you could just instantly counts the algorithm.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the show. Today is Monday, the 2nd of December, 2024. I'm DSP. Now, on your end,
yes,
you may not see much difference.
I don't.
Like,
I really don't.
Maybe you're watching at 1440p right now on YouTube.
I don't
in which
see
case
any
you
difference.
are seeing a little bit of a quality difference. But you may not. You may be looking at it at whatever quality you've always watched and be like,
yeah,
all right, cool, what's going on?
Doesn't help me, brother.
Man, I am not. What an overhaul. I'm not even using the old PC. I'm completely 100% migrated over to the brand new PC that we just bought, last week. It was an arduous process yesterday getting it set up.
Definitely.
And it's not in the right spot yet. It's actually on the other end of the office next to the gaming PC. Obviously, I don't want 2 PCs sitting next to each other. Ultimately, I'm going to probably tonight move that PC over.
I found a stretch of yeses I can show online. I promise I'll move away, but I'm fascinated. Large tails, is that something?
Sure.
Leash and collar, well, you need that. Leather. Lycanthropes, mammals, marine mammals, masculinity. Lycanthropes.
What's that word mean?
It's a derivative of the lychee, cherry. Clearly.
Yes, that's correct. No, that means werewolves.
Masculinity and massages. These are all yeses.
Massages are good. We love massages, right?
Okay, let's go.
To where the old ginormous PC is, move the old PC out of here.
He said get to work. Put the old PC in the garage.
The office is a huge mess. There are cables absolutely everywhere.
That's just where it goes.
Seriously,
it's done with that.
They're just all over the place, really messy. And boxes everywhere.
Oh my God.
I might even clean up a little bit during
the
show
Kick
today.
right now.
Plastic everywhere.
Is this new quality? I can't see the difference. I don't know this thing better. Looks the same to me. Maybe you forgot to enable it?
You can use your trolls, and it's going to be the same for you because it doesn't do 1440.
For an entire day, not just one stream, but an entire freaking day of running around the office trying to get everything working. All kinds of different adjustments and things. The good news is...
Oh, that's Irish... Oh, wait. It's Irish Chef
right now,
Chen Kenichi.
We are modern.
Or wait.
I am using 2 brand new modern PCs.
Oh my God. Whoa. By the way, Darziak, big ups to be awesome when he sent me. Darziak has completely cleared his name from that site. There is no reference to Darziak anymore.
That was
nothing.
Very
it
fast.
Is all gone.
Holy smokes.
All those lists are gone. Well, unfortunately, Darziak, the internet doesn't forget anything.
Look at you can see that too. The last updated and the last online, 17 hours ago. So wait. Has it been 17 hours since that tweet was even posted?
That tweet was posted 19 hours ago. So there you go.
Weird. That's kind of weird, don't you think? Why would he go through the trouble of clearing all that out before that tweet had been made?
No, he didn't. It's 19.
Sorry. Ignore me. No, I'm
use
stupid.
your math. Oh my God.
Yeah, ignore me.
He knows what lycanthropes are, but doesn't know how time works. Figure that one out, chat.
Words and numbers are different things. Okay,
that's that Canadian education.
Yeah,
I've got
classic.
a arguably high-end gaming PC, and I've got a pretty darn good capture and streaming PC right now. I am streaming at 1440p, high bit rate, high encoding rate to YouTube. At 60 frames.
Wow.
So today, if you haven't, checked out my streams recently or whatever, and you watch today's Call of Duty stream, it's probably going to blow your mind how good the quality is.
Oh my God, yeah.
Definitely. Let's see.
Hold on.
Recording
at that
Just going to quickly look at that real quick. No, it is the same to my eyes.
I can't upgrade my quality. I'm already...
High burp rate.
I'm already streaming at the best I can on Kick. Kick will not allow me to stream any better.
Yeah, don't worry.
It just lets me do the 1080p 60 frames at around 8,500 kilobits per second. So there you go.
Okay. So there
now,
you
what
go.
are you guys saying? Now, hold on. On Kick, they're saying the camera is choppy. The camera is not choppy whatsoever.
Good job, guys.
It's not. So anyone who's on Kick saying the camera is choppy, it's not.
And you're
I don't know what you're talking about. But I will now open up Kick.
Yeah, make sure you're not lying, even though I just said you are.
I have no way of knowing that you are or not, but I'm going to say that you aren't. Just And
now I'll
just
check
tell
it,
you
though.
you're wrong. Yeah,
Hang on. Oddly, 58 viewers on Kick. Must be something going on.
And take a quick look myself.
Probably because all the people going into Kick chat saying, Phil, it doesn't work. Phil, it doesn't work.
This is incredibly smooth. So you're full of crap. The camera is not choppy at all. We got a bunch of trolls on Kick today, just so everyone knows. I can already tell there's 20 or 30 dummy accounts that have been put into Kick today. For some odd reason. I don't really know why. But
see, Sister Anime,
I'm basically
I cannot figure you out.
Start banning people who are going to be full of crap.
Yeah, there's like a lot of static.
So,
but anyway,
it should be good. Today should be a good day of awesome new gameplay and fun and good quality stuff.
All right.
Maybe it's interference from the new lighting. Yeah. Good point.
Oh, yeah. The wavelengths.
Good point.
Fucking with the wireless.
Yeah, look, man, there's a lot of trolls over there.
Definitely.
I don't know if we have any moderators on Kick. If you could take a look, there's a lot of morons over there.
Yeah,
just completely dumb things that aren't true.
Ban the fuck out of some of these people, please.
They're like, oh yeah, it's not working, and this and that. Like, they're so full of it. It is. I just checked Kick. It's working incredibly smoothly. Okay,
incredibly smoothly. Your camera is autofocusing.
Anyway,
Good start.
My camera is auto-focusing. It's supposed to.
Got him.
My camera is supposed to
Got
autofocus.
him. Got him.
Why would it not autofocus? It's getting blurry on and off.
Yes. This is it.
See, again,
I'll keep an eye on it. It doesn't look like
he's
that to
so
me,
insecure about this stuff that you can literally just say anything and he'll believe it instantly.
You could even say positive stuff, like just a little, like, oh my god, it looks a little bit whiter than normal. Hold on a second, what? Huh?
What?
Let me
It's
check
whiter
on
than
that.
normal? What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
All you got to do.
Not choppy, but a noisy image. What does that mean? The background goes blurry every so often.
Oh, vague things like
adjusting?
that are really good
Is
too.
it that the background color is adjusting?
Yeah, there's just a bit of noise in the signal, I think.
The vaguer, the better. Yeah.
The camera to re-exposure.
It seems a little underexposed, actually, Phil. Can you turn the light up a little bit, please? I don't think it's picking up the LED.
What
turn the stream on.
Is when
LT.
the camera, when the lighting in the background is basically, going over to another color. The camera maybe is autofocusing. I don't know because I'm not seeing it. Like I'm looking at my setup right now.
Great podcast.
I'm not seeing what you're describing on the Kick side. Lucky Gremlin says he doesn't see it on the YouTube side.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys
listening
over
to
on
Lucky
YouTube
Gremlin now, huh?
Are you seeing what they're saying?
Yes.
Or
Super Blind Man, are you seeing what these guys are seeing?
We're gonna do the dance test because yesterday when I was dancing, this is actually when we got to see.
Oh my god!
The camera was screwed up or not. When I moved around, that's when we saw. It looks fine to me. It looks totally smooth. It looks like there's no issue whatsoever. I'm not seeing any fuzziness, no static, nothing. It looks fine. So I'm not sure what people are talking about.
Remember he said peach fuzziness from the peach fuzz. The peach fuzz.
Big Papa Phil says if you look very closely when the colors change, it looks like the camera is refocusing.
Big Papa Phil.
Listen, if that's the case, that's just a camera thing, and we can fix that later. And by the way,
just a camera
it would have been doing that on the old PC too. So I really don't know how this became an issue today. But anyway, let's stop nitpicking. I want to know how everything performs today.
That's what we're doing.
Overall,
we're telling
that's actually why I chose today's lineup of games. I wanted to play the games that I thought would be the most visually taxing
brother,
for my new
shut the
rig.
fuck
visually
up.
taxing.
My new rig.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and I picked Street Fighter 6. Two multiplayer games.
Great.
So, of course, it's going
good
to be a very, very crazy day for multiplayer.
I love uppity lycanthropes. How about you, Darziak?
Okay, but I think it's also going to be an awesome day to test the setup.
Snout out to hate.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's ask Phil what he thinks about Darziak's
I only did about a
proclivities.
15-minute,
a
15-minute segment of Call of Duty last night, and people were saying it looked really, really good. So the good news is it was
lycanthropes.
a huge day.
That's a good sock account name.
But I think it's paid off.
Lycanthrope.
The amount of work that we put in yesterday was absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Okay, but man,
thanks, chat.
It's the kick encoding. All right. There you go.
There you go.
I was told it's the kick encoding.
So this is just one person that said, just like anyone else that said all the bullshit he's following, just said it's the kick encoding. He's like, oh yes, kick encoding. Yes.
I don't fully understand that, so that must be it.
Yes. The kick encoding. That settles it. Okay.
Again, if it's something vague like that, it's something that he doesn't even have to explain, right?
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
I can't make.
And it's something that he can't do anything about, so he can say, nothing I can do, guys. That's the kick encoding.
Classic.
Kick encode better. Kick does have a lower end encoding than YouTube. It does. YouTube has all the high end
Go on and describe what that is, please.
Is that the documentation?
Kick is limited with what it can do for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it is. So I'm streaming it at just as high quality as I was on Kick. I haven't downgraded my Kick quality or anything like that. By the way,
we are sending him into his mind.
The audio sound. And the reason I asked that is because for some bizarre reason, when I started streaming yesterday on the new PC, all of the audio was different. And I agree because I listened back to I did a test video and it sounded weird. And I was like, why does it sound like that? And then we had different filters and stuff that I hadn't even changed. But then when I added and undid one, it kind of fixed it. I don't know. It was really weird.
Good point. Great story. Anyone else? Any other stories you got? We're ready for them.
The audio is perfect now. Good. What's up, Jade? How you doing today, Jade?
What's up, Jade?
Oh, that's one. We already have our first piece of the temple coin we need. Jade has been obtained.
Perfect.
Get out of here, Jade. Fuck out of here. All right, we need Game Boy now.
You should definitely be happy today. We got a full day of multiplayer that Jay loves.
Should be happy today.
He loves the multiplayer stuff. Got Call of Duty and then Street Fighter. I'm happy to be going back to Street Fighter. For those who don't know, Street Fighter 6 got a rebalance patch last night.
Oh my god.
Cammy was nerfed. Akuma was nerfed. Bison was nerfed. Ryu was buffed again. I don't like buffing Ryu. So basically some minor things. Of course, the characters I care about, no changes. You know, no improvements to Lily, no improvements to any of the bottom tier. Again, what they've done is Capcom has given up on the bottom tier and is not trying to make them viable in any way.
That's what they said in the patch notes. Hey guys, we've given up on the bottom tier. We don't give a fuck. So
we are advising that you not play these characters anymore.
I'm trying to see. They let's see. Jamie got some stuff.
What did they do to Cammy?
The list is very long and annoying to read, but
they basically realized that it's design flaw. Like a character like Lily is
that's
just
what they said too.
Poorly.
Yeah, it's a design flaw of ours, so we're not fuck it. Who cares, right?
Please understand that due to our own ineptitude, we will not be fixing these characters any further. Good day.
Thank you for stop asking.
So instead of fixing her, they just keep tweaking the top tiers.
Okay. Yes, that's a form of balancing
that sounds like
too.
a good
Did
idea.
you know that?
Just tweak the top tiers, right, and ignore everything else.
Okay.
So,
I'll read the notes from the main focus of Lily's updates was to expand on her combo routes. Now, if you can choose the correct attacks when landing a strike, your damage or follow-up options after the combo should improve. And there's a list of about 18,000 things they did.
So they did do stuff to Lily.
Yes, they did.
Okay. So we see.
We made some adjustments to Jury, so in specific situations, she'll have more combo routes, and some of her heavy attacks will give her back more drive meter. So that sounds like a improvement to her. Let's talk about Jamie, who some people say is a lower character. Jamie will now regain some drive whenever he performs a technique that increases his drink level, even when he's not at drink level 4. This will make it easier for him to fight at the beginning of a round, while also letting him manage his drive gauge. So that sounds like a buff for him as well.
That sounds like a lot of buffs. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, it is what it is. But
it is what it is, Tubes.
I'm gonna try tonight. We're gonna play. We're gonna see how it goes, and go from there. All right. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully tonight it works out well. I'm playing with Honda tonight, who I haven't used in a long time, so that should be fun. And I'm excited to see how it goes.
You sound like it.
You sound very excited
with Street Fighter 6 on the late stream. So, yeah,
okay, let's look at the picks up on Honda. We've looked to improve Honda's tempo triple slap to allow him to bring the fight into close quarters, and we've also looked at improving his damage and mix-up situation with his strikes and throws. And there's about 18 changes they did to Honda.
Why aren't they changing the lower tiers, though?
I don't know. I do not know.
Emily actually got nerfed. Apparently, they nerfed one of her punches, like medium punch, and her dive kick isn't as good anymore. Finally, because her dive kick was brokenly good.
No excuse then when she loses, right?
And instantly dive kick.
All right, extravagant ass for
punish anything in the game. What? Why does she have a move that can instant punish anything in the game?
Because it's really hard to pull off.
It's just
like
so
you
dumb.
actually have to really practice to get the dive kick to come out instantly.
A lot of people ask for this.
I mean,
today should be a great day of multiplayer fun. Now, FYI.
Yes.
Now that we are fully on the new PC, even though
here comes the begging.
I don't feel like I've settled in yet. Because I'm not. My office is a humongous mess. Like a giant mess.
Okay. So it is just like home.
Get everything settled in. I'm probably going to use the new keyboard and mouse over there.
What? That far away?
Set up now. Where is that? Swap PCs. I've got to get the wiring corrected. The wiring is horrendously bad right now.
It always is.
There's like 100 wires going all across my office, and I don't want it like that,
it always is like that?
So are we going to fix that instead of doing
everywhere.
gameplay?
I've got a mini USB hub box here.
Why are we gonna change it up now? You've been living with cords all over the floor for the whole time you've been a content creator.
We're just showing off the garbage in our fucking office right now.
I don't want it to be like this though, guys. Trust me.
The Live Gamer Ultra Portable box over here. I got the keyboard box over there. It's a
high burp rate today.
Mess.
Yeah.
Wires running where they shouldn't be. Just ugh. So I will have to work on that.
It definitely makes you have that feeling, doesn't it?
If I'm streaming
nestled into a comfy home of your own design.
Yes.
So funny thing.
Oh, here's the funny thing though.
The one thing that I'm missing.
Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
is the capability to do 4K quality. Right now, if I wanted to...
you don't need to do that, as you've said several times.
He said he would not do that.
Is it because my PC can't handle it? No, actually.
Oh my God.
It's because
okay. Must be a better reason.
I need a cable or a adapter to do it. Right now, my capture device is running through... an a USB 3.1 port instead of 3.2.
Oh my God.
And I need a full 3.2 port in order for it to do 4K properly. Like, I could try it, but it's probably going to have bitrate issues. So I ordered adapters to do this.
Okay.
And it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. But stupid Amazon decided to deliver it to USPS, which is the United States Postal Service.
Why not?
The United States Postal Service not only is insanely bad now, but during the holidays, they're even worse. You cannot rely on them to deliver anything right now.
Is that true?
Once again, they claim
you get your shit. Sometimes they fuck shit up, but I've had it happen like once in my entire life.
Tried to deliver to my house
Canada
yesterday.
Post is on strike right now, so we can't do anything here.
Oh, you can't email anything?
No, well, I mean, you use UPS or whatever if you really have to. But
USPS,
we are fucked.
USPS, the quality of USPS is, from my understanding, it's depends on where you live, right? Because if you're close to a place, everything's on time, everything moves quickly. If you're far from a place, it might get more problems, things like that. So again, your case may vary.
But they were unable to, which is a complete lie. What it is they don't deliver on Sundays. They claim they do. Their actual service is we deliver Sundays.
Who?
They do not deliver on Sunday.
What?
They just lie and say, it was not available.
No, they just lie and say that we do.
The USPS has never delivered on Sunday, right? Never. That has always been their policy, hasn't it?
Well,
what are you talking about?
That seems to be. I don't know. I can't imagine they would deliver on Sundays.
Yeah, they never have ever done that.
Want to. But they lie, and that way their metrics look good.
They lie.
It wasn't our fault that we didn't deliver that to you today. It's your fault, but it's not. What exactly did I do that you couldn't get to my house? I was here all day. What the fuck are you talking about? They have a special key to get in our private community to deliver the mail, and they do it every day. So, I didn't get it, and it may come today.
They deliver on Sundays and holidays for certain items, and someone else said for Amazon they do. But it might have just taken an extra day to get your shit. Relax.
May not. Because I wanted to do a 4K test. I thought it would have been really cool.
I wanted to do
try
a 4K
like a really
test
a great looking game. Like maybe
just relax.
You know, I don't know. I'd have to figure like what game do I have on PC that we want to test at 4K and do like a 4K
Doki Doki Panic
and maybe a streaming test. I don't think the stream would work. To be fair, I don't think that. I think that the internet wouldn't even be able to handle it. Like I'd probably try to do it.
What are you basing that on?
That's what I think. A 4K stream, I don't think. But
it just goes off words.
4K.
Like 4K sounds like it's tough. So yeah, that probably wouldn't work.
Tested that, but I don't have it. You know, I don't have the adapter. It's supposed to be coming. Supposedly today, they claim they're going to redeliver it. I don't even believe that. I believe that it'll show up sometime randomly during the week. If it ever does.
Interesting.
Whoa, hold on.
I don't even believe that. The adapter. It's supposed to be coming. Supposedly today, they claim they're going to redeliver it.
Redeliver it. Good pickup there. Redeliver.
Yeah. So they tried, and somehow you didn't
I believe that
pick up on that, huh? I wonder.
It'll show up sometime randomly during the week, if it ever does.
If it ever does.
That's just forget.
I don't trust them at all. I just don't trust USPS with anything. They just leave it, you know. It's so crazy. Anyway.
It's so crazy.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
I have a lot of reorganizing and cleanup to do.
You won't do that, so go ahead.
Once I get that PC over here where it belongs. The good news is, I think I've gotten everything where it's supposed to be. Like, for example...
Go ahead. Yeah. Let's hear this.
I pretty much, I think...
Man, this is a horrible start.
Yes.
The podcast overlays are working.
Oh, so that's 3, 4
and I can use them whenever
images?
I want. I just got to pick a new one for each day.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. You saw that. What a Herculean task that was, guys.
Holy,
oh, my God.
Wolf, let
me check out. Hold on. Let me see if I have it here. Okay. Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay. We're good. Whew. That was my whole day yesterday, honestly.
Please tip. And don't forget to tip.
Oh, man.
All that's working. I mean, there's even special ones for like...
Yeah.
Oh, there's something special.
Let's see. I can get a special one, too.
Elden Ring. Yeah, look, there's Elden Ring.
There's Rich.
I have one Halloween one.
Oh, I have a Halloween one,
but
that guy.
There were others. See, here's the thing. I think some of them are missing, but it's fine because I stored all of my stuff.
Oh,
like I stored all of my
files.
Smart.
So
that's very smart.
Anything that was on the old PC that I was using, I put on an external HDD, and I loaded it onto this PC now on the SSD.
Then, right?
What does HDD mean? He didn't specify this time. What does that mean, HDD? What?
All set up to work yet. Like, you'll notice the slideshow is weird. You're like, why are all these different arts in the slideshow?
Yeah.
Because that's like everything.
Why are all these different arts in the slideshow?
But I actually have other stuff, too. I have old animations and stuff that I had to stop using, but now I can use them again. Remember I used to have a Street Fighter animation with Sakura was posing and it was motion and stuff? I can bring all those back because now this PC can have the most modern version of OBS, and it can actually handle everything modern that I couldn't have.
Because they couldn't before. Classic OBS being unable to handle images glitch. Hate that.
Hate when it does that. Big up Logan K says, I've had packages show up at 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings, and I've had things come 10 days late. Sometimes things just happen. Phil never accepts this. Yes, and he also wants a reason why it happened for reasons. So there you go. Big ups, Logan. Sounds like you're a normal human being. That's a problem.
He sounds like a troll, if you ask me.
Honestly. Talby in the house says, I can't stand this pig raging at postal workers who do an actual job. Order rope Phil in Minecraft. Big ups, Talby. Yes.
What's he gonna do with that?
You can climb. You can make a climbing apparatuses in Minecraft with rope. Sometimes it's helpful.
So make some redstone suitcases or something.
Yeah, this redstone. My kids are playing Minecraft all the time. They got that redstone. They make fucking like roller coasters now. It's like, man, my back in my day.
Yeah, you just made a trapdoor.
Yeah,
just made a trapdoor. Something to drop you into lava, right?
We wanted to make a beacon. We just made a big dirt tower and then we put torches around it. That was our beacon.
Right. You set fire to the top of it. You pour some lava on top of it, so you know where you're going.
I turned instant grandpa mode.
So I can see,
it's just too hard.
As you guys can see, a bunch of trolls on YouTube on Kick Live about the quality. So every one of them that complains, I'm just going to ban. It's the same people. It's the stock accounts are coming in, and they're all just saying the same thing when there's nothing wrong with the quality. They're just being assholes. So anyway, okay.
It's so funny to see what pushes his buttons like that.
Yeah,
good stuff.
We are
up and running on the new PC.
All right,
and
so
I'm excited, obviously, to be up and running on the new PC.
Okay,
and it's just going to be
this for what, 25 minutes now?
A little bit of
about that,
growing pains here.
Yeah,
as I get settled in. And I try to get everything working. Look, I forgot to use the sign today.
I wonder if it holds up. I watched it on the kid.
Various different things.
Growing pains,
that I'm going to have to get used to.
More of a Perfect Strangers kind of guy.
So, anyway.
I did that.
Thank you for being patient.
Parody song of that.
Because I understand your patience.
What, standing tall?
You just want to come to
show me those coon eyes again.
Yeah, classic.
Green.
The next streak's ready to begin.
Right? Yesterday was not that at all. Yesterday was a whole day of you having to be very patient.
Yes.
You have to be very patient.
Very patient in order for me to be able to make to do this today. Okay?
Get it?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hear that?
Today. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is very fit.
Those creaky old bones.
Fine for you.
He is not wings.
All right, now. Yes, of course it looks fine for you, the SJBs, because those are trolls. All those people, literally every single person in the Kick chat is a sock account, and they're all saying, oh, the quality's bad, because they're just assholes. They're just doing it to distract everybody.
Every single person? That's kind of rude to your fans and supporters.
So.
Any gameplay today?
Distracted. It's so awesome.
Any gameplay today, or just still setting things up?
We got a lot of things to talk about, all right? First off, today we get back to normal, even though it's going to be like me getting used to the new setup and a lot of things
so it's not back to normal, or
adjust. We get back to normal starting today, meaning we're going to have full days of content. Today's no different. Tomorrow, I'm off on Wednesday, but I'll be here Thursday, Friday. So I guess what we should do, let's talk about the rough schedule. Well, actually, hold on a second. I received a $3 tip. Let's shout this out.
Real quick.
From Chocoboko. I love the higher quality on my Samsung S24. Before that, I had a phone about 4 years. Because of YouTube's bandwidth, the stream always seemed to run fine. YouTube has been in the game for a long time and is still going strong.
Thanks.
Okay, good point. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you're right. YouTube, every streaming service is different. Okay? Literally every single streaming service is different.
Wow.
YouTube. Let me get Chocoboko up on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
YouTube allows you to broadcast in the most qualities, and YouTube has the best encoding and processing abilities. Meaning,
where
you stream in certain quality, and YouTube will then process it into like a ton of qualities for you. So anyone with any kind of bandwidth should be able to watch. Like right now, even if you don't have very good internet, you should still be able to watch me stream, even though I'm streaming at 1440p, because YouTube will downgrade the quality so that you can watch it at a lower resolution.
Okay.
On the flip side of that, if you have amazing internet, you can watch it full 1440p, and you should be super smooth, beautiful, crisp. You know, everything should look great. So it really depends on.
Vikes has a question. What type of people go to YouTube?
Well, I don't really want to say it.
Positive.
Yeah. some straight guy insults some other straight guy. You go to YouTube.
All straight guys. Oh, he did say flip side. Thank you, Corto.
You and your capabilities, or what your phone could do, what your internet can handle. Other places like Kik doesn't do that. Kik, they only do up to 1080p. They don't have as many qualities. Same thing with Twitch. When I was streaming on Twitch,
they don't have as many qualities.
Depending on what device you're using, if you're on mobile, you're on a desktop, what quality, it's all very different. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the new quality as of today.
Oh, we
you can
definitely
watch the highest quality. Go to YouTube. If it doesn't matter to you, watch on Kik. But either way, like now it's like the best of all worlds. I'm covering everything. No matter how you want to watch, whether it's on demand, whether it's live on stream, you're getting the best experience possible because I'm now modernized.
Is a Star Trek.
So thank you, Chocoboko, for the first tip
Best
of the
both
day.
worlds is a Van Halen song and a Miley Cyrus song. Talk about range. Big ups Mo Slizak. Big ups Mo. Says he's especially paranoid today. Based on the numbers, he's also banned several people in Kik Chat. Oh, he's been banning people.
Oh, he's going nuts on him.
We definitely have a lot of extra people in Kik, and I think they're all LARPers. So he's not wrong about that.
I received a $2 or a €2 super chat from Game Ticker.
Game Ticker.
Was there a game that
Let's see what stupid, dumb as shit, serious question he asks.
Let's gaming for you. Redefined gaming for me?
Oh, yes. What game redefined gaming for you?
Game that I always talk about. Well, the two games, I should say.
Chrono Trigger.
That I usually talk about.
We'll go Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VII? Go ahead. What's your guess, Snood?
I'm gonna say Yakuza, maybe Grand Theft Auto, something like that. Something really tame, but unable to be argued with.
I'm changing my vote. Strider's changing my way. Street Fighter 2 and Chrono Trigger. That's my final list.
Right.
Yeah, it was a time when in the 2000s. Okay, I had stayed away from console gaming for a long time because I was into competitive Street Fighter, and that was my focus, and that's pretty much all I cared about was competitive Street Fighter for a long time. Okay.
Okay.
And then around 2007, I basically retired from competitive Street Fighter, mostly because I had a back injury. I couldn't really travel anymore. So when I retired,
it wasn't a whole
I said,
skill
I want to
thing.
get back into gaming again. I haven't been
being universally hated.
This level of gaming in a very long time. So how am I going to get into it? And basically, I bought an Xbox 360.
You bought your way out of this one too, huh?
Let's read chat real quick.
Okay.
By the way, Enemy Warlock says, one thing to note, when I set Kik to 1080p 60, it looks fine with no shitty background blur. It looks just like YouTube minus the extra resolution. What quality are you looking at?
Oh, my God.
Oh, people are saying, do not use the auto quality on Kik. That's the problem.
Oh.
Do not use the auto quality on Kik.
I thought you said everything those people were saying were trolls and we should ban them.
Auto quality, for some reason, is messed up from what people are saying.
Yes,
so do not watch on auto. Readjust it to 1080p 60, and apparently it's gorgeous on Kik right now.
Yeah,
so there's your answer.
It's gorgeous.
Very smooth. It's gorgeous.
If you're having issues on Kik with the quality, manually adjust to 1080p 60 frames, and you should be good. Okay.
Thank you.
That's a little hint that someone just gave. It was Enemy
That's
Warlock,
a little hint.
I believe. So thank you, Enemy
That's
Warlock.
a little hint.
There you go.
That's just a little hint for you, you fucking moron.
Okay.
From me to you, a little hint.
When I was into competitive Street Fighter,
yes,
I wasn't playing console games at all besides Street Fighter. Like that was it. And then when I retired from competitive Street Fighter because of a back injury, I wanted to get back.
That's why you retired?
So I bought an Xbox 360.
Okay.
And I tried to settle back in. And I was playing games such as Mass Effect 1, BioShock 1.
The question is, what games redefine gaming for you? That was the question, just to remind you.
Grand Theft Auto 4.
Your Honor, please instruct the witness to answer the question.
Yeah, can we get back on topic?
Blew me away. Because after having been away from gaming for about a generation, I was heavy in the gaming like PS1 era, and then PS2, original Xbox, GameCube, I wasn't playing at all. I was only doing Street Fighter stuff. So jumping back in, I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 4, and keep in mind, I never played 3 or Vice City or San Andreas, and I'm playing.
I was right about that.
This is like a life simulator.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
You're driving through Liberty City. It actually is
simulator?
a pretty good video game representation of the real New York City. It's got the different boroughs and districts, just like New York City does.
He loves that word.
People are walking around and actually like acting like New York City does.
What does that mean?
People are
How does New York City
walking around and actually like acting like real people.
No, they're walking
In the streets,
around.
they say stuff to each other. They're getting into car accidents and stuff. You know, they're committing crimes.
Incest. Well, that's a funny name. Incest Lover 203 says, "I'm in school. Hurry up. The bell is about to ring."
Oh, wow, this is like nuts.
Wow.
I had never seen a game like that before. I didn't think games could be like that. I never fathomed that they would be like that.
I never fathomed that it would be like this.
It actually did impress me a lot. And you know, Mass Effect essentially to me was like an action-based, like a Star Trek game, and I love Star Trek. So I was like, "Wow, this is neat." And of course, BioShock.
This is neat.
Awesome gameplay and visuals. It's a really great story.
So you got
it was
GTA correct at least.
Before. So that was that gen of like.
Okay, so the answer is what?
Xbox 360-ish stuff.
Okay,
That's
Xbox
the generation of games that kind of redefine
stuff.
gaming for me. Let me see. It's not just messing around in a game to have a little bit of fun. These can actually be big experiences, like meaningful artistic experiences.
It's artistic,
all right. They blew me away at that time, those games. So that's what I would say. That would probably be my best answer. Okay.
Horrible.
That's your best answer.
Folks, since we are getting back to normal business now.
That's where we need money, bitches.
That means
that's where you come in.
The streak.
Look right here.
Is here. Surprisingly enough, even though I said to everyone yesterday I was suspending the streak because why would we count it when I'm doing a tech day?
Right.
Technically,
Moving the
I'm not
goalposts.
even,
Got it.
like I didn't even record yesterday. All I did was stream. That was it. I knew making on-demand videos, most people weren't going to care anyway. So I didn't have the streak in jeopardy. But then we ended up actually hitting the streak on the first stream, and I said, "Well, we're going to count
on the first
it
stream,
yeah,
for
definitely,
sure." Okay, but the late stream we made like maybe around $50, and I'm like, "All right, well today we're getting back to normalcy." Full stream of content of the podcast and Call of Duty.
So
tonight, full stream
you're
of
on the
Street
hook
Fighter
this
6.
time.
So just back
and I am holding you accountable, by the way. Yeah, I am holding you accountable, by the way. Remember when he said I'm not going to hold you accountable? Now I will hold you accountable.
Let's get it
this
going.
time, you guys are
all
fucked.
right, let's resume the streak now.
Let's resume now.
We are not starting out great so far. So pick it up.
For a reward this week.
Holy shit.
Okay?
Oh boy, we're doing more menus.
I see uppity lycanthrope now is in the kick chat.
FYI, if we can
he said,
do
what's
that.
the goal this week? He's being normal. Good move.
Okay, good.
Play it cool. Play it cool.
Good OPSEC.
Yeah.
At Burger King, I would like to do it, but I don't think that they've added those special Whoppers to the menu for delivery.
Fuck, really?
I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure they
tons.
did not. It's
Good
hilarious
names coming
again,
yeah, that's
when
good.
you're on a delivery app, the actual banner for Burger King is the 3 special Whoppers. Remember the
what?
fried
that's
pickle
lazy
ranch Whopper,
coding,
the
don't
Mexican
you
street
think?
corn, and the maple
Yeah,
bacon
they're not
barbecue.
street smarts.
But then when you actually go
fucking nerds
into the app, they're not there. No, they're not there.
What? Huh?
So you can't buy them. At least for delivery.
We are literally doing fast food again? Like, I
Yes.
forgot to do a poll. I was like, is going to do fast food again, yes or no? But I guess the answer is
You can
fucking
get them
yes.
at the store, but not for delivery.
Absolutely.
So
God
what I
damn
was
it,
thinking
man.
is that we could do
Hold on, let's
something
hear
a
him
little
out.
different.
Yeah, maybe a different idea. Ooh.
That we could actually order from a place that I hadn't ordered for, or actually eaten at, I should say.
It's going to be fast food, isn't it?
In a very long
It's
time.
going to be fast food, isn't it?
It's a place.
It's going to be fast
called-
food, isn't it?
Arby's. Wait, what's it gonna be? What's Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Popeyes. I've not eaten at Popeyes in a very, very long time.
Oh my God, it's a whole new world.
So I was thinking, and by the way, here we go. I'm trying to get used to the new settings so I can, okay, this is how I adjust here. Cool.
This is how we just stream.
OBS is still the same.
All right. So Popeyes is
Nothing
fried chicken.
changed with OBS, brother.
Nothing has changed
Of various
at all.
different kinds. I'm wondering, what do they have for a limited time? They have something
limited
new.
time.
Oh yeah, let's check
Oh,
the
man.
menus.
Ooh, ghost
Oh,
pepper
man.
chicken sand. All right, I'm down.
They have a ghost pepper chicken sandwich.
That's
really?
gonna be too hot for him. He's a bitch about heat.
Is it really spicy?
What do you think?
Better, all white meat chicken breast featuring new ghost pepper sauce.
Oh, here we go.
So it's basically their chicken sandwich with a spicy sauce.
You think?
That's
what do you expect? Ghost meat?
Not necessarily the biggest deal.
Exactly. I would have been ghost pepper.
Thing. So I'd be willing to try something like that. What do you mean? How about a salad? We had a salad last week, 672.
Yeah,
don't you remember?
Get the fuck out of here.
We just had.
I'm tired. My health era was over, bitch.
Salad. Someone just said that they bring back spicy McNuggets at Popeyes. They don't have McNuggets. What are you talking about?
Pretty sure they do.
Gabby,
20
okay, 12-piece tender group bundle. Yes, they don't have chicken nuggets. It's right there on your screen right now.
They even have something that is just called nuggets, that, like at Popeyes. Like,
great.
So we're just
shut the fuck up, 672. I make up the reality here, bitch.
McNuggets.
Not you. Beat it.
They have a 24-piece wing tailgate bundle.
Uh-oh.
A tender group. See, even though you see this on their website, it doesn't mean that they have this in the delivery apps either.
So that's chicken nuggets.
Maybe depend on what's in the delivery app that I can actually get, sent to the house.
Oh God, DSP's mom smoking but pregnant has entered Kick Chat.
I hope that I can get most of this. Like for example,
they'll let that go on Kick, baby.
Chicken sandwich might not even be in the delivery app. Let me see.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, take your time.
Let me do a quick pull.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, quick bump and then pull.
Let's see.
Oh, road dog. Okay. Oh, badass Billy Gunn. Nice.
Wow.
They do have the ghost pepper chicken sandwich available. Yes, they do.
Phew. That was close.
Oh my God! Thank
They
God.
have spicy, boneless, or bone-in wings.
Ooh, take the boneless. I recommend the boneless.
I agree with that.
Tenders bundle. Oh, they have
He's
a lot.
loving this. This is his favorite thing.
They have a decent amount of stuff.
This is what we do every Monday
like
now. Is
bundles
this?
and everything.
Yeah. This is how we spend time with our
depending
wife.
on if my wife felt like chicken,
Uh-oh.
I may be able to get like a bundle and I test some stuff
bitch
and then she has some of it.
Chicken.
So there you go.
Oh, the chair has new
I haven't
episode.
done Popeyes in a very long time. Like I can years since I actually had this.
So who cares?
So I was thinking this would be pretty cool to test various different things. Okay.
Okay.
Any festive family box? Or
so hopefully
you have a family
we will continue with the goal this week.
Yeah.
Keep the streak alive and
feed me some fast food now.
Keep the streak alive.
His wife works. She can't pick up the food, dude.
That as a reward
on
Friday after the daytime stream ends. Just like we do every Friday. We would do DSP Tries It as the reward, right?
The reward.
So that'll be cool. So we need to keep the streak alive. All right? Now I understand yesterday was weird.
We need to keep my wife alive.
Today we pick it back up.
Yeah.
Everything counts. Super chats and super stickers, memberships and gifted memberships on the YouTube side. Subs and gifted subs on the Kick side. Or tips. All of it would be great.
Or tips.
What do we
definitely
decide?
would appreciate any support today. I will shout you out if you do support. Keep in mind that it's a multiplayer day.
We are low effort, low energy.
You know, to shout out stuff between games of the like, and it's also works a lot better if we can actually raise the goal before the multiplayer begins. So yes, anything on this podcast greatly appreciated. Okay,
started out slow, low energy today. Could your wife go pick up the Whopper trio since you have to stream? Then we could get the epic taste test.
Well, Drew Corporation, it depends on the restaurant. It's a franchise. He says, I deliver food at night. Popeyes is the dirtiest and unkept restaurant. Yeah, it depends on where you live.
Yeah.
Just like we have an absolutely atrociously bad Burger King, but there's a good Burger King. Right? Because it's a franchise. That's the difference.
We'll be going to the Uptown Burger King tonight, Catherine. Hop in.
That's 45, but Phil, that's a 45-minute drive.
No, only the best for my queen.
That's right. Okay.
We're going uptown.
And her swine.
Did you set up the stream deck? No. As of this morning, I literally just got all the assets added.
He's going to set that up and have two buttons going. Which means one sound effect he's going to pump so fucking much, and then the show, he does that like exclamation point thing, and then that, and that'll be the end of it.
Well, and there's also going to be like the hotkey for the Burger King menu too, right?
Yes, that's true too. Oh, Nerbrew is being very toxic and says cat can't collect the food; it will come back empty.
That's very rude. You don't know that's going to happen.
I hope you get a bad pull here. Bad pull. Yeah. Shit, that's a good one. God damn it.
Thoroughly did that right before today's podcast.
Darcy signed that card, by the way.
Yeah, the podcast started like 10-15 minutes late.
Whoa.
I absolutely want to use the stream deck.
And see, what do you do?
10-15 minutes late.
Look.
I absolutely
thought I was going to do Superman for a second. Yeah.
For today's podcast, which is why the podcast started like 10, 15 minutes later.
Sharp after all.
I thought he was pulling it apart.
I absolutely want to use the Stream Deck. I'll probably set it up like right here on top of the Scarlett.
Oh, nice.
You know, the Scarlett microphone, whatever it's called. The thing that's the receiver thing for the microphone. I forget
the microphone receiver thing.
The whatever thing, you know.
Yeah, you know.
So
it's the whole racket.
Yeah, I'll probably set it up right here and program the buttons to do stuff. Because that's the thing, like, I couldn't get it working. How could I possibly get the Stream Deck working until I have OBS working? Because the whole point of the Stream Deck is shortcuts. Like right now, let's say I want to transition between the podcast to my PC desktop.
Let's see that. What do you do in that case?
An article that I want to talk about.
Yeah,
today.
let me see. What do you do in that
right
case?
Right now, I have to go into OBS. I have to scroll up a bunch, and I have to click like this.
Oh man!
Oh my God! You have to scroll and click. What
Jesus.
the fuck? What an idiot!
He is the hardest working man in entertainment.
And then when I'm done, I'm like, okay, well, I want to go back to the podcast. I got to find it here in the list and click back.
Okay.
Instead, I want one button. Just boop, boop,
you have to set that up.
Gameplay
you know you set that up yourself, right?
One button will be podcast. You see, I'll have these buttons set up to do it. And I want to have like animations and maybe some sound effects and things. I can just push it and it'll just play stuff for you.
And it'll just do it
on the fly.
Now.
You have to set that up.
But I think what I should do is I should make it so that every button just plays the recorded canned sound effect of a live studio audience all applauding and saying, woo! Every single time that I say something, I'm just going to keep pressing that button over and over.
I will.
Doesn't that sound like a good idea? Doesn't that sound like that would be a great show and a bunch of fun content? If I just kept doing canned cheers and laughter on my stream?
Anything else?
That's a reference if you don't know. Many of you probably don't know.
It's a reference if you didn't know. A really good way to tell a joke is to explain that it's a reference after you tell the joke.
Oh, I wasn't sure until he said it was a reference. That made it way funnier. I'm glad he said that.
So yeah, now I can do it.
On the floor now.
I got it. Okay, gotcha.
I can use all modern tech. Seriously, anything that you guys think would be a good thing for the setup, I can use now. Any kind of gadget or gizmo or whatever, I'm 100% modern.
I'm gonna bell or a whistle.
My outdated PC that's held me back, and now I have a modern PC that can pretty much do anything.
The PC is what's held me back, of course.
I am ready and down.
Ready and down.
Yeah, that's as they say.
That's what he said to Rambo.
Oh,
yeah.
I am ready and down.
I am ready and down for that.
For anything modernized. The thing is, I just dropped a ton of money.
Yeah.
No lie. And I've been saying this, usually during this week,
He already said 3,000. That's not including any of the decorations he added and the extra capture card and shit. So let's see if he says an amount here.
Friday, Cyber Monday week. I spend almost nothing. I think the last couple of years, all I've ever bought was like a new controller.
Right.
This year, I literally just spent about $3,000.
You already said that, and you added a lot of more. You bought a lot more shit since then.
Upgrading my
Whose fault is that, by the way?
Yeah.
And I need to get my. Oh, here's a real quick thing. I got to scroll a million times, then I got to push this.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
There we go.
See, universal power supplies, the capture card, a bunch of cables, adapters.
This is all because of your own ineptitude, though.
I spent.
You have done that yourself.
The new lighting system. I spent a ridiculous amount of money.
And now?
You have done that yourself.
And now?
So, right now, I don't think I should be dropping much or anything. Maybe if we do see new stuff popping up, new gadgets and gizmos or things that you think are good that I could use.
I do want gadgets and gizmos.
Who's the what's-its?
Flim Flams, Whizzle Wobbles,
Gizmos,
Perfect Nougans, all that stuff. Just write that into my inbox, please, and we'll take care of that later.
I'm still, but by the way, I don't think I should spend any money, but I am looking for random shit to buy. So
so if you need to recommend some, I'm all ears.
Gadgets and gizmos or things that maybe if we do see new stuff popping up.
Chat, any gadgets or gizmo recommendations you have for me as a streamer?
Whatchamacallits. Yeah. Get the whatchamacallits. The doodads.
this and that here and there.
Yeah, definitely. Big ups, Keel. Why does he keep calling a UPS a universal power supply when it is uninterruptible? Great point. Could someone kick that out? I know. I went right over my head. You're right. It's a universal power supply. It works all over the universe. It's great.
That's quite a breakthrough, actually. I think they've been looking for something like a universal power supply for a long time, haven't they?
Definitely. Oh, Godfather says making ALT old insiders seem young. That's why I choose to follow Philip, because he makes me seem young. That's correct, Godfather.
Yeah, makes me feel young again.
Dissension says, guys, we replaced all the other parts. Must be host. Oh, that's the next thing we got to replace. Here we go. All right, we're looking for who's a what's it's a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, flim flams, this and that.
The new lighting system. I spent a ridiculous amount of money. So right now, I don't think I should be dropping much or anything. Maybe if we do see new stuff popping up, new gadgets and gizmos or things that you think are good that I could use, by all means, let me know. But I think for now, I need to calm down. It'd be nice to have a good month now of content. And remember, this month, I got all these games I'm
looking forward to when that starts.
There's new games coming out. Marvel Rivals is coming out on Friday.
That'd be hype
to try.
Oh, honey,
the Indiana Jones game
Marvel
is coming
Rivals
out.
Is starting.
This month, I'm going to bring back long-form reacting, and I'm going to react to the Mr. Medicare documentary by Judy King. So that event is coming up. We've got...
has anyone seen that yet? Does it reference any DSP in there? Because I know it's not. Chances are it doesn't because it's such a small thing. But Mr. Bedecker did roast Philip for a few times there. Some classic videos there in there.
Why do you think Phil's doing this video at all? Like,
he does. I didn't see it yet, but.
I don't know, but that's why I would guess Phil is doing it so he can exact his revenge on a dying man.
People are saying, a lot of people are saying in chat it's not. So there we go.
Ooh, okay.
Brotato has a good point. Says DSP knows the disability checks got refreshed. And that is true. It is that time of the month, isn't it?
You are banned for saying that, though, because that's a very negative thing to suggest they're on disability. So,
Copeside Phil says, please help me consume more new products. And that is exactly what he said. I don't want to spend more money, but please tell me what I can spend money on. Sound good?
I don't want to spend money unless you can think of a good doodad to spend money on.
Mm-hmm. Get gadgets and gizmos. That's why he loved ThinkGeek so much, guys. ThinkGeek.com was the gadgets and gizmos website.
Yeah.
Just find a item that works, throw on a gaming logo, and add $50, and that's ThinkGeek.com. And
sounds good to me.
Everything from there, everything. Anyways, Big Ups NW News says Phil's definition of PEBKAM. Problem exists between keyboard and monitor. Ooh, I never heard that.
PEBKAM error. Classic PEBKAM. I call that a PEBCAC error.
Okay, I'll stop. I was on
Christmas
You've been reading Darziak's list again, haven't you?
Yeah, I was going a little bit more dark there. But yes.
Coming up. Are you aware?
I have a PRECUM problem sometimes, but it's okay.
I hate those.
Because it's the 2nd of December.
Comes out a little quicker than you want, but it's fine.
Yeah, you can reconfigure that a little bit.
Yeah, it happens.
We have a Christmas marathon to start planning for.
Just so you know.
Yeah, let's take a look at the calendar. Hold on, I received a tip.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
I received a $1.22 tip
from Gorilla Tips.
A troll.
God
so just go fuck yourself. You can keep your $1.22 and shove it up your ass, you stupid Grinch. Okay, so just go fuck yourself. You can keep your $1.22 and shove it up your ass, you stupid Grinch.
Are you gonna give that back then? Are you gonna give it back?
Stupid Grinch.
Okay. So let's see.
Anything else?
Okay. So Christmas is a Wednesday this year. Wednesday the 25th.
Dude, that's
I'll be off that day.
23 days ago
I'd
from
like
now.
to hold my Christmas marathon either the 23rd or the 24th. Okay? I'd be okay with either. It's Monday or Tuesday this year. The thing is, I will absolutely have Christmas off. I always take Christmas off. Okay?
Who cares? That's 3
question
weeks from now.
If I did the marathon on Christmas Eve, would you guys show up for it? Or should I do it on the 23rd and then maybe do like just some regular content on the 24th? Because a lot of people might not be able to make it.
What's the best answer here?
He's asking you to tell him like your vacation plans. Yeah. Like it's at work, right? Who else is planning taking vacation this month? I need to schedule my vacation.
If you're looking to suggest, I would say, you want to do the 23rd and then do normal shit on 24th? That's like the opposite of hype. So yeah, do that, Philip. That's the best idea.
Good call.
That's definitely a good idea. Make sure you don't do it close to Christmas.
I'd like to know what you guys would like. We got to figure this out.
not close to Christmas.
And then start planning, because the Christmas Marathon is an annual event that I do that's huge.
Yeah,
I play a variety of games that you guys nominate and vote on.
Sometimes.
I also usually do some holiday-themed festive stuff. Like, I'll get some holiday-themed treats or things to test from, like, around the world as, like, a taste test. I usually...
And when you say around the world, you mean from your local grocery store, right?
I have some food.
He means from Trader Joe's.
Of some sort. A lot going on that day. I dress up in holiday attire. I have a bunch of holiday-themed sweaters that I wear. And this year, I actually have something special planned for you guys, too. I'm not going to...
Okay, so that's a 50... Philip, it's a fucking Santa costume. I mean, are we going to pretend it's more than that? I got something special. You're not going to know what it is.
He's going to have a DSP branded, like, Halloween or a Christmas sweater of some kind, guaranteed.
Yep.
Boil. So we have to figure out what day it will be. All right.
All right.
Okay. Kick Chat is sending him off.
And then once we figure out what date
his brain cannot keep up,
it's going to be, then we can start planning. I think probably by the end of this week, I'll put up the thread on the community tab.
Does anyone watch this unironically? This is cringe as fuck.
That's negative.
Games that you want to see me play during the Christmas event. And it could be anything. Like, it's. I'm not limited. Now that I have a PC, I'm sure there's a zillion Christmas-themed games on there that I can
play.
Oh, definitely.
Elf
or it could be a game that I'm already playing.
Bowling.
You know, it could be anything. Yeah? It's up to you guys what you want to see during the Christmas Marathon. Okay?
Okay.
Let's get rid of a troll.
So, that's going to be starting soon. This is going to be a very busy, jam-packed month. All right? And I'm excited for it. I hope that you are too. Now that we've gotten past this PC transition, like I said, all I really need to do is move the PC
work on my
over here and get it hooked up properly. Yeah. But we jumped the hurdle. We're done. Uphill battle is done, man.
Okay. We've been talking about it for 45 minutes now. We done?
So, okay. Let's do the schedule for the week so people understand what's going on. Okay.
Guzzle that skip juice.
Black Ops 6 multi. Rearrange it a little bit. I want interest this whole year. Do some Q&A till the end of the show.
Oh, no.
Excuse me. Okay.
You gotta be kidding me. It's 12:20. We're starting Q&A now.
What the fuck?
He really had nothing today.
I mean, we weren't even planning to order food today, even.
What?
I have a couple of quick stories I want to talk about today.
Okay, no.
Thank fuck.
Okay, we have a couple of stories first. Yeah.
And then, what we could do is just do some Q&A till the end of the show.
Okay, so let's see how great these stories are.
Story number 1.
Okay, IBM laid off 10,000 workers yesterday, and I've always said this.
Today is technically
more fighting in the African nation of Mozambique. Now this is stupid. I don't know why they're all fighting like this.
Anniversary of PlayStation 1, and what Sony has done is they have done a anniversary level update for PS5 where you can
anniversary level update
customize the console.
What's wrong with that? You never heard of an anniversary level update?
I've never heard of a level update. I've heard of level updates, like if they have a level, right?
Green cannot be the original PS1.
But I don't know how you do a something level update. That's kind of unusual for me. But all right,
I'm sure you'll find a way to explain it very clearly.
And you can do all kinds of customizations that reflect the different consoles over the years.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Okay.
Look, robust. Two notifications there, Philip. Better check them.
Yeah. Could be important.
You're
I don't remember looking that good back in the day, to be honest.
Oh, yes. Oh, you kill us.
Oh, brother, Phil.
Great joke. What? What is his name? Oh, it's someone else's video. It's someone else's video. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yes.
It's like Bert Jacasco.
What is the point of this?
This is cool.
Oh my god! Tomorrow, when I hook up my PS5
this is cool.
to the new setup for the first time.
Okay. Oh, this is cool.
Oh
my god. This is worth covering.
30th anniversary.
I'm blown away right now. I'll tell you that.
Each generation of console.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
PS1, you see it was a PS1 peeking off the top of the screen.
This is
pretty cool.
What? Yeah, we need to get the
PlayStation 2.
There's not even talking here. We're just watching someone go through menus.
Yeah, I mean,
I enjoy this.
It's representative of all the different dashboards that PlayStation has had
over
the generations.
Oh, I get it now.
That's
it's
representative.
Cool, okay.
Is this an anniversary level update? That would explain a lot for me. Okay.
Yeah, okay. When you put it that way, that does make sense.
The ticking, remember the ticking? Remember the wave for PS3? Yep.
Definitely. The ticking.
Cool. I like that. I'm probably going to be doing that. I'm probably going to be messing around with it and customizing it.
Yeah, that's a whole podcast.
Great,
What are you talking about? That's a podcast.
You've been messing around with shit for like a week straight.
That's a fucking podcast in itself, messing around.
Boys being boys, messing around, this and that.
Okay, yeah. This is. Oh, I like this part of the video. It's definitely worth watching. Okay, yep. And he's just doing the same thing over and over now. Oh, he's changing different PlayStation now.
I wonder.
That's pretty cool. Very fun.
Oh, that's right. I'm on Twitter. I can't pause the space bar. I wonder which one people will pick.
Oh my
God. For me, I'll definitely do one of the retro ones. I'm not sure
PS2,
which one.
I recommend 2. Or 3.
And people are wondering, is anything else going to happen? Like I said, tomorrow, supposedly Bloodborne goes down for maintenance, and people are supposing there'll be something else going on there, too. I don't know if anything else will be going on. I think people just get ahead of themselves with this stuff and get way too excited.
Yeah.
There hasn't been any evidence.
Yeah, definitely.
As someone who knows about this kind
of
thing and many other things, I think it's just not going to be any good.
Yeah. Here's my first news story, by the way, and then we go through the news story. I don't know. I don't think people should be covering this story, actually. It's kind of annoying. It's not a big deal.
Kind of annoying to get into this story at the desk.
For Bloodborne, but it's funny because they also released the 30th anniversary trailer that just like advertises it basically advertises
oh my
god games,
what?
like all their exclusive games.
Video games,
persistence or something like that. And it's like persistence. You mean like how people persisted to get an update to Bloodborne for almost 10 years and you refuse to do it? Are they what are they referencing there?
Yeah.
So of course, people are like, oh, it's just like when they microanalyze the GTA trailers. The GTA 6, they're like, well, you see in this GTA 6 piece of artwork, it references this, and it means that a new trailer's coming out. I'm like, no, it doesn't. You just made it up because you're a conspiracy theorist weirdo.
Got him. What a fine feltoning.
Yeah, destroyed. Don't you come at the king ever again. That bullshit.
So,
tired of it.
We'll see.
Okay.
Hold on.
I guess we'll see.
Hold on. We do have a tip from a troll here.
I received a $4.20 tip.
Okay, probably not a troll then.
Diamond tipped nipples.
Hilarious stuff.
That's a weird name.
Is it?
It's a weird name. This is embarrassing, guys.
That is definitely a weird name.
This is our favorite thing.
Diamond tipped nipples. Thank you for that. That's our biggest tip of the day. Let me get you on the leaderboard, and then we will read your
hearing random stuff like that being shouted.
Diamond tip nipples. Big ups, Rock Ops.
He's making money again.
Bloodborne maintenance happens every year around this time. Oh, okay. So he would definitely know that because he's definitely a gamer of 16 years. Whenever the fuck Bloodborne came out, he's been playing.
Definitely has object permanence.
It's not like he's played all of them since they came out, So
right.
Gout crystal tip nipples. Thank you for that. Oh, we have gorilla tits.
Hilarious. Okay.
Honestly, look how fat Rich is. It's disgusting. How could he be that fat? Anyways, Cat's listening downstairs.
Just muffled through the sound of all the.
Aren't you guys loving the animations and even higher quality now?
Okay. Literally, how can someone get that fat? Anyways, moving on. Back to the schedule.
It's disgusting to me personally. I would never be sexually attracted to Rich from Review Tech USA ever.
It makes me sick. How fucking disgusting Rich is.
To my bones. Honey?
Aren't you guys loving the animations in even higher quality now?
Definitely.
Yes, Philip.
So they said...
Jade said, what backstory, dog, in you background? Please, PS, can PS2 for me? PS2 is my first PS. Oh, there you go. You figured that one out. Jade. You can understand that one.
Now that the streak is successful... Are you planning on taking a vacation or a honeymoon? And would you live stream?
No. We need at least 4 more years of the streak, dumb fucks. Yeah. 4 years.
At least.
Hell no.
No, first presidency. Come on.
No.
All right.
We got to see how Trump presidency goes first, obviously. Then we'll see the next president, then maybe.
We cannot go on a vacation or a honeymoon. There's a couple reasons. Reason number one.
That was fast.
All right.
Yeah. Almost like he's had to give this exact story to someone many times, huh?
Over the last few months have been kind of necessary. Like, I needed to upgrade this PC. If I didn't, I can't work. and it had to happen. This PC was dying at this point. We knew this for years. I'm shocked the PC lasted as long as it did.
Okay, so you needed one PC. Okay, so you had to upgrade one PC. You chose to get one that cost that much. You did not need that for your needs. Let's keep going on. For other stuff we had to buy. Go ahead.
Okay. To be honest, if I didn't have to do these big necessary upgrades, I probably wouldn't. Like the washer dryer that we bought, we needed to. The old washer was broken.
Okay,
it was
agree with that one.
doing uneven load, and it was probably getting to the point where it was going to start breaking and leaking and stuff. Okay,
definitely.
So the things we're spending money on are things we have to spend money on.
I'm looking behind you and seeing a lot of shit where that's just not true, unfortunately. Just from the stuff on screen, I can find a lot of things that aren't necessary, but you still chose to spend money on instead of spending money on honeymoon.
What about this frame thing? Was that necessary for the business?
How about the 4 different sets of lights that include the Pac-Man light up?
Oh, that is crucial. That is crucial to the setup we have going on here.
Definitely.
It's how people know I'm a gamer.
Definitely.
Obviously.
How about the $300 capture card? Definitely.
Sorry, which one? The one that doesn't work or the one that does work?
The one that both combined. Definitely.
Well, that's more like $500 when you put them together like that. So please stop trolling. Okay.
And put it very simply, how about the $2,000 spent on WWE Champions on stream?
Well, I never said that I didn't do that. Well, I mean, I did say that I did.
Yes.
I did say that I didn't do that for a very long time. But it's like, nobody cares about that anymore. So.
And reminder, I'm talking about the money spent on stream, not even the one spent off stream, right?
Well, I don't spend money off stream. I don't have money to spend off stream, obviously.
Definitely.
Because I'm spending it all on WWE Champions. So what's your point? What is your point?
The streak is great. And I hope that the streak continues for a long time, but it very well may not. We've had a few days or weeks here where it's been very tight and almost ended.
Yeah.
And not to say that it wouldn't just restart, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, it's not a guaranteed thing. Right?
Okay.
So at this point, I don't feel like frivolously spending.
Oh, okay.
Honeymoon for wife that wants to go to Japan.
Spending?
Never had a honeymoon.
Like going out there.
And I get, man, sometimes the situations where your finances aren't great and you can't take a honeymoon, and that's totally fine. But this is not that fucking case when you're making $100,000 a year.
I mean, it's kind of that same situation with Rambo and Howard, isn't it? Where it's just like you're telling them, "Oh man, money's tight. I just wish I could pay you guys more, but sadly I can't." Oh boy.
Guys,
okay, anyway, check out my new Beamer. What do you think of that bad boy?
Big ups Keo, who says it was broken. I mean, it was about to break soon. Yep, that's what it sounded like. Yeah.
And saying, "Hey, let's just drop thousands and thousands of dollars on a vacation," is the right move. I think
that
what we should do is start to save now. Yeah. Now that I've got the PC set up and everything in the office is good,
now that I have everything
and the
I
business
want,
has been upgraded
honey,
as much as I bought,
we'll wait to get the stuff you want. Okay?
I feel like I'm good here. In the house,
I think I'm good.
We upgraded.
I'm good. I'm finally good in this office. All the money's dumped into the office, but yeah, I think I'm finally it's okay. Fuck you.
All right, washer dryer.
I mean, I got to go back up to the office because I don't want to be wasting all that money I put down on this stuff, right? It'd be a waste if I wasn't up there with the stuff, right? So
we upgraded our shower because it needed it bad. We got ceiling fans. I feel like that's all good. Okay. What I want to do is little minor things in the house, but nothing major. But outside of that, I think now is the time to start saving, to try to accumulate some money. So if anything goes wrong, I have something to fall back on. And then if I save for a while, then I have money in the bank. Hey, maybe in a couple of years, if we want to go do something big, like we talked about going on a trip or a cruise or something, right? That
how much money do you make a month? By the way, like his monthly paycheck, that would cover a trip, would it not?
Take WP Champions off for 1 month. He can go to Japan comfortably. 1 month, take it off. He's spending $1,400 a week.
I was just going to say, and in fact, never been a better time to go to Japan, right?
Now is the time to go to Japan.
Absolutely,
right now.
Absolutely.
Right now makes any sense at all. Because it would basically be, just empty every bank account we have, empty everything. And I'm not doing that. I don't want it to go to zero.
You've already done that right now.
You're at zero, brother.
Yeah.
All right. That'd be very, very stupid if I did that. That's number one.
Good
number
point.
two.
Yes? Number
Jasper
two?
Kitty. This is honestly the big thing holding us back right now is Jasper Kitty.
Nice excuse.
In regards to being able to go on a trip.
I remember he was taken, someone watched him when they went to Connecticut the first time. So it was not a problem at that time.
All right. when we got Jasper many years ago,
I hope someone brings
that up.
We were
not in any kind of a situation where we had money or thought about we'd be able to go on a vacation or a trip. We just weren't. We thought, geez, it's always tight financially, so probably we're not going to be able to do anything anytime, remotely soon. And that
sounds
true,
like you just
right?
kind of made made up something with no information to back it up.
Now things have changed and it's a little bit more of a different situation. But here's the truth: Jasper Kitty is very antisocial.
Who gives a fuck?
He does not get
He's
along
a cat.
whatsoever.
Yeah,
with anyone besides us. It's just us that he likes.
Okay. How do you know
Another
that?
Animal comes by, he gets upset. Another human comes by.
When an animal comes by,
he gets upset.
When a
he goes
human
to the vet.
by?
He's terrified. He goes, a human comes to the house to install something.
It's a cat,
to do some
man.
maintenance. He runs for the hills.
It's a cat, man.
And goes under the bed, cowered, and he won't leave until the person's gone.
It's a cat, man.
Remember I told you the electrician was here that day for like 3-4 hours?
Yeah.
Jasper Kitty would not leave from under the bed. Cat had to go in the bedroom with him.
He'll get
and
over
she tried
it.
to coax him out. He wouldn't. He's terrified.
On.
He is a scaredy cat when it comes to humans. Okay? And it sucks because I understand what you guys are saying. You're like, oh, well, now things are better. Would you go on a vacation? And, I would love to.
No.
Can't.
Oh, wait. I mean, yes.
Right, and that's the thing what a lot of people don't understand.
Just get a
is that
sitter.
Especially my stupid wife.
Or a pet parent in general. You are a parent. It does not matter at all that that's not a human. That's still a creature that is your responsibility, and you must treat it as such. And the last thing that we're going to do is say, oh, well, we want to go on a vacation. Oh, let's just say, oh, well, Jasper, too bad. Figure everything out for yourself,
That's not what you do. You take him to professionals that do that.
You have a friend come over and check on his food and water once or twice a day. And then he's fine. Get the neighbor to come and check on him and fill his bowl of the water, maybe pet him a little bit on the head. He won't be so terrified of people.
Well, that's well, that's not out because that costs money. So he's not. I mean, that needs friends. So what is he going to do? Throw money at it? But he's trying to pretend that even that option isn't there when it clearly is. You know what I'm saying? It's like you pay for a boarding place, and is your cat having a great time at those boarding places? No, but you know what they are? Cats. So they get over it.
They don't. There's this great thing called object permanence that humans have that animals tend not to have. So they kind of forget about it once they have their first meal back at home, and they're just kind of forget about the whole thing, right? Like
it's not the biggest deal in the world, And I know pets are animals, and they're our friends, and we take care of them a lot. But they can handle 3 days of getting every food and water they need and a place to shit. And then when you come back, they kind of forget about it.
Not that complex.
Yeah. Chris Dorner, respecter in the house, says, so he didn't fix the moldy broken shower. He just upgraded another shower, correct? Also, this guy's arguing there's no point saving money. Yeah, Chris Dorner, respecter, I respect you for that statement. Mm-hmm. He upgraded a shower, did not fix the other shower. We'll let that other one get worse and dilapidated as the years go. But we got an upgraded single.
Isn't that how you do it, though? You just kind of ignore a problem and then just kind of do stuff to other parts of the house until it's better, right?
Definitely. Correct.
Sounds good to
me. Lyrical Thieves in the house is Phil and Grace, surrounded by Pussy, but he's a rainbow. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Looks like a rainbow. Rainbow colors. Okay, not sure what that means.
Good. That's a nice show. Will and Grace, classic.
Big ups Rebsy, legend in the house, says August 5th, 2019 is when he showed us Jasper and told us he has him long before the wedding. The wedding happened on April 10th, 2019, and he said he had someone look after him while they're in Connecticut. Make it make sense. And you were in this.
Make it make sense.
Big ups Rebsy. He's definitely been watched by people before. This is our reason to not go anywhere with Catherine and be forced to spend time with her together. Because they both don't want that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is I wonder, so when Phil tells stories like this, it makes me wonder, who is giving who the story,
Oh, yeah.
Because that could just be Kat saying to him, oh, I don't know, babe. No, I don't think Jasper will be very happy about that, actually, babe. So, I don't think we can really do this. Okay, honey, I guess, yeah, you're probably right. Okay.
Yeah, I think, Catherine wants to go to Japan, sure, but I'm not so sure how hyped she'd be to go going with Philip. You know what I mean?
That would be
so she might say you know what? Yeah, you know what, Jasper? It's a whole thing. We don't want to,
Yeah, Jasper's not happy about it. I wouldn't be happy about leaving him. I don't know.
And sorry that we're gonna leave you. But that's just what we're gonna do.
Don't just leave him
on a vacation. No, when we adopted Jasper, when we rescued him,
feed on the ants.
We took on the responsibility. Of being parents.
Cat.
Now there's a difference between we take a day out versus a vacation. we can have a day out. We're actually going to do
You
that.
don't even do that.
This Saturday. So we're going to have a day out where the whole...
So this is not helping your argument. You don't even do this part.
Versus a vacation. We can have a day out. We're actually going to do that this Saturday. We're going to have a day out where the whole day we're not going to be home.
Okay.
We're going to go out and spend time doing fun stuff together. We already have some plans of things that we want to do this Saturday. All right?
Cool.
That's fine.
Okay.
But there's a difference between a day out versus multiple days to a week or more out.
You know, there's pet hotels, right? Or
but I'm just not going to do
don't
that.
exist.
You know, again, if he was the kind of cat that got along with other humans and we felt safe, like, okay, let's have him board somewhere.
Yeah,
and be taken care of or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that? I didn't hear that. What's wrong with that?
If he was the kind of cat that got along with other humans, and we felt safe, like, okay, let's have him board somewhere. And be taken care of or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I'm not going to do that to him because it's going to traumatize him. You know, it will. It will traumatize Jasper, and he doesn't deserve that.
I don't think animals can be traumatized. Well, they can, but like
he'll be hanging from the boarding place.
He'll be down from the rafters. That's for sure.
Being selfish and want to spend time. Now, here's the thing. You know, one day, Jasper will pass on. We hope it's not anytime soon. We hope that he has a very long life. Why are we saying it like this?
One day he's going to be dead. Then we can go.
One day he's going to be fucking dead. And you know what? Then we can go on a trip. Okay, bitch? Now shut up till then.
Can't wait for the excuse when that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, guys, we're kind of too sad now to go anywhere. And we're too sad.
Right now, we don't even know. Here's a sad fact.
No. Philip's the kind of guy that will, when Jasper gets to be old age, they'll get a kitten. Right?
Yes.
Just to make sure there's no not pet having there.
Anytime soon. We hope that he has a very long life. Right now, we don't even know. Here's a sad fact. We don't even know how old Jasper Kitty is.
Who gives a fuck?
When we rescued him, there was absolutely no
very easy to find that out
whatsoever.
You can kind of guess it.
The people who,
it's
at
not
the shelter,
exactly like geotesting rocks or something, right? Like
you can get a good guess of
carbon analysis. Look at the carbon analysis in this cat. Hold on. How old is this cat?
Cut off his tail and count the rings.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably anywhere between 2 to 4 years old. They really didn't know.
Okay, so you got a good guess then, huh?
Estimated math. Jasper could be like,
Lyrical
anywhere from
Thesis.
like 7 to like 12. Like we have no clue how old he is.
I don't think it's that broad a range, dude.
They said he's between 2 and 4 years old, and yet he could be between 7 and 12 right now.
Okay.
So okay, very cool. Lyrical Thesis says, would they think Cat is a sumo wrestler in Japan? No, Lyrical Thesis. No, they would not.
They have plenty of fat people in Japan.
They wear you'd have to be wearing the garb of the sumo to be looking to be
I would love for him
and they do have to wear that garb when they go out, so you will see that.
To be with us as long as humanly possible, right? I say humanly, but he's a cat. As long as feline possible. There you go. But one day
he'll die, and I'll be happy.
We'll be moving forward with our lives, and when we do, maybe that would be the time. And the thing is, if I'm playing it smart, and if I'm saving my money up during this time period,
if you guys are coming through,
things, then maybe that could be the time that
the dead cat fund.
Now we can have fun. Go do a big thing that we never got to do when we got married over 5 years ago. Whether it be a cruise,
so it's really his fault now.
To a certain place we want to go.
Boom,
I don't know.
Your cat's dead.
I would want to do something.
Let's go, honey.
I would not want to do something, chaotic. I would want to go somewhere where we can hang out and spend time.
I want to only do things lawful and
chaotic.
Neutral.
What a vacation! So chaotic. Oh my god, chaotic.
Together, but it's not hustle bustle hectic.
Oh my god!
I want to stay at home, please, honey.
As I'm getting older, I just want as much relaxing time as possible.
Great.
Hectic. I don't want something so hectic.
So,
like a vacation.
That's our verdict on it. We've talked about it, and that's how we feel. Okay.
Okay.
We don't want to be bad parents to Jasper Kitty.
Yeah, so we can't.
We're not going to
3 days in a kennel.
Do some kind of psychological damage to him, make him think that we've abandoned him because we leave for a week because that's the kind of cat.
This is all in your imagination.
There's many different kinds of cats.
Because when you think your cat is a human, you might actually think this, right? But unfortunately, for Philip's mind, cats are not humans. Their brains are much, much, much smaller.
There are cats that
very much shorter term memory cat than like a human, right?
Whatever. They don't even want to have association with humans. There's some cats that are like independent. Jasper Kitty is not. He's a clingy social cat. So we have to treat it as such, you know?
Oh,
and that's the responsibility we took when we got him. It's, you know, it's no one's responsibility but ours. It was our choice.
Okay.
So there you go.
Who's
Sister
the
Anime has gifted a sub on Kick to Mealworms. Nice name. All right. Well, thank you, Sister Anime. That is the first gifted sub of the day. I appreciate that.
These toys.
And that counts for a $5. So now we're up to $14 in support, guys.
That counts with a $5.
Again, please, let's get some support going. Let's get the momentum going. Let's get
Iron Chef Sakai is on his way out. It's an animal, dude. I can't believe you would hold off a day or two vacation just because of a cat. I go on vacation all the time. My friend just feeds him. It's not how hard It's not how hard is it?
Moving. After me spending all this time getting this stuff upgraded and everything, I understand that yesterday was kind of a weird day and a lot of people stayed away, but now we're getting back on track today. Okay?
Can you imagine DSP even like okay, imagine Jasper dies tomorrow, right? And the research is continuing, right?
Yeah.
Imagine, like, you've been to Japan. Imagine DSP getting from the airport to his hotel. Like, you think he could navigate any of those like train stations at all?
I would love that. That's like the thing. Like, if we could make a show based on Philip in a different country, not even Japan, just anywhere. Can you imagine? He would bitch about every single step of the trip, right?
And
every
they wouldn't
single
stand
process.
for it there. And they wouldn't stand for it there, would they? Like they'd
be yelling at him in English and like do that classic thing, like excuse me, where's my hotel? To like the person that doesn't speak English at all. I'm asking where my hotel is, my lodging,
slow and loudly.
My bed, where is it? God, everyone's dumb here. That's what he'd do. Exactly that. And he does it in his own country. Yeah, he bitches out his own country. Can you imagine?
I would want to, frankly.
Jason, what's the backstory of the dog? The backstory of the dog in the background?
Jade, you're being too cerebral about this stuff.
Who, Cookie? We've had him for a while,
Cookie?
right?
Cookie?
Yeah, no, the other dog in the background,
I have
you dumb
no clue where
fuck.
we got him.
Yeah, the Nutcracker.
But he's a Christmas dog. He has a little Christmas hat.
Is there a backstory or?
But he doesn't necessarily have a backstory.
Oh,
he's just been part of the backdrop.
Shut the fuck up,
years.
Jade. Sit down.
You could say when you got him, where you bought him. That's a backstory.
Why I named him Cookie.
Yeah. No.
Anything?
No backstory. Dumb fuck.
Sarah, if you ever say something that's stupid again, I'm just gonna ban you. I mean, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What's that?
What a dumb thing. Why would I even repeat that?
Hold on. What?
In a year. But he doesn't necessarily have a backstory. He's just been part of the backdrop for many years.
That's not a kid. He's literally a cat. I can't super chat tip. He didn't see my request. I don't know what that was. No, I can't find it. Any idea? Or is that Iron Chef Sakai he's talking about?
I don't know. Well, let him get pissed off.
Sarah, if you ever say something that's stupid again, I'm just...
Sarah. Okay, sorry, it was Sarah. I'll read it. Could you go on a solo vacation or cruise and leave Kat to look after Jasper? You need time to unwind and relax. If you say something that's stupid again, you will be banned. Dumb bitch.
Okay, why are you getting so upset at me?
I
mean, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Is it?
What a dumb thing.
That. Leaving my wife at home is dumb.
Repeat that?
Yep. MM says Sarah Barclay made a very good point. That could absolutely work.
There you go.
What a stupid thing to say.
Wow.
Anyway.
Nice.
Okay. Cat could run away if she left alone. Good point. That's the problem.
Good point.
That's the problem. LR says Jasper probably going to outlast Cat at this rate. Well, LR, okay.
That's really negative.
Iwamoto says Hoteru wa doko desu ka? He wouldn't even say that. Iwamoto. He would not even go that far. You think that he would know arigato and that's it.
Dude, it would be so funny listening to him trying to communicate in Japanese to people.
Arigato, right? That's what I say, right? When I want to say thank you, arigato. That's what he doing.
Looking for Dondoko Island. Do you know where that is?
Dondoko. God, I'm trying to speak Japanese here.
Yakuza game. Have you ever heard of that, sir?
There's a good skits in there if we get our million subs.
There's something in there.
Million sub special. Oh, nice dig. What'd you find?
Sister Anime says, "Did you see my request?" No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Hold on.
Sister Anime.
He's getting pissy.
Sister Anime has the attention.
Fast food simulator. What is that?
I did get a couple games. What does it sound like it is?
On Steam, I got
Is that your imposter, Sister Anime?
And I got
again?
this other one that's like an arcade simulator of like all the ticket games and stuff at a video arcade. I thought that would be a fun game to mess around with one day. Fast food simulator? What's that?
What's that? I'm getting a bunch of drool in my mouth for some reason. What's that?
Where the hell is Steam?
Where the hell is Steam?
I swear it used to be on my desktop. I don't see Steam anymore on my desktop. Where the hell did it go?
Yeah, it's gone. We got to get a new computer. Buy a new computer.
Wow, I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Okay. It's old age. It happens.
Wait, why do I have something on my wish list?
Get that out of there.
This might be one of the worst we've ever seen, guys. Just being honest.
Into the Dead.
This was a rough
days.
It's up there.
Jasper gave us a little bit of content, but poof.
I don't remember marking this on my wish list, but apparently it's on my wish list.
Okay.
So what was it called? Fast food simulator.
Let me type that in real quick. Can we see that?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
let me Google that real quick.
Right?
No. Just do a different screen. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me see this. Hang on. This looks great.
Fast food simulator.
Ooh,
could you show it?
Why is there more than one?
Could we please see this? Ooh, 600-hour loot boxes. Okay, let me see. Okay.
Dude,
there's like 7 of these games. Look at this.
What's the next event?
Look how many of these there are. Who would have thought there would have been a market for this? Look how many there are.
Yeah, it's almost like it's
Fast food simulator, fast food simulator prologue, mega fast food simulator, corner kitchen fast food simulator, fast food restaurant simulator.
Ooh, try Tavern
microtransactions.
What are you talking about?
Hide ignored items. I wonder what he ignored. Oh my God. Do you think he ignored like Stellar Blade or like Balatro is ignored? He did say hide ignored items.
He said he got Balatro. He just said he got Balatro, so that's cool.
Okay, there we go.
Can't wait for him to ruin that.
Oh God, can you imagine him playing that? Okay, so I got it straight.
Which one are you talking about?
Yeah.
Which one?
This game's just Yahtzee. I see.
Yeah. Oh, ignore adult games. That's true. Probably that.
Definitely.
Prologue is a new one. It actually has multiplayer.
Hang on a minute.
This one isn't out yet. This one says it's going to be available on December 10th.
Yeah, that's why she suggested it. I'm imagining.
Look at these graphics. Oh my God.
Look at that AI
slot fast food
logo.
I thought it said on the building. Fast food.
Is that the joke or okay?
Yeah, I wonder.
The nice floating mustard. Grab a pickle. Wow, it looks terrible.
What?
The graphics look really bad.
Wait, did that come from him?
That was from him. Yes, listen.
It looks terrible.
It looks like he had it had like a soundboard. It sounded like listen. He goes. Grab a pickle. Listen.
Really bad. Graphics look so bad.
Did I miss it? Oh yeah, I missed it. Here.
Grab a pickle. Wow, it looks terrible. The graphics look really bad.
Great soundboard.
Yeah, that did sound like it was non-diegetic. That's
so
cool.
bad.
Grab a pickle.
Grab a pickle.
Grab my pickle.
Don't say it again.
Grab my pickle.
Woo.
Woo. He knows he's out.
Grab my pickle.
Grab my pickle.
Sorry, why did you rewind that again, LD? We saw the
I wanted to hear the grab my pickle.
To early access.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So it's not out yet.
Oh,
Girl,
it's not out yet.
List.
Yeah, December 10th is a long time away.
That looks really bad. Come on. Does that not look terrible?
Yeah.
The graphics look really, really bad.
Hilarious.
We'll see. Okay, how about this?
Oh.
How about this?
What?
I told you this week I'm going to set up my thread to submit games for the Christmas Marathon. Why don't we play Fast Food Simulator during the Christmas Marathon?
That'll be fun.
People
got
theme. But I'd be down for that. I'm sitting here in Christmas attire drinking, and I'm trying to make fast food.
Why would there not be drinking involved?
Let's do it.
No, you had that part, huh?
Cool.
Yeah, that's
good
part of the
suggestion. That's the kind of silly stuff. That's perfect for a silly marathon.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
That's
a silly marathon.
You're doing a Christmas marathon and you do a silly game like that. I'm cool.
What does that do with Christmas?
Suggestion for that. That's a good one, Sister Anime.
Sister Anime, please keep
What's
giving
up, Game
gifted
Boy?
subs.
How are you today, man?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, let's fucking go! It is time for us to enter into the temple.
Remember, guys. Yeah. This is a very simple obstacle course. It's wheelchair accessible. Okay, we're going to go straight down this hallway. Do not fall down on anything.
You do have to assemble the Shrine of the Silver Monkey, though, unfortunately. That's
going to be the the PC setup obstacle at the end there, where we plug the capture card into the PCI slot. Now, don't break it, and you'll win the treasure.
Okay. Yeah. There's the pot here, but only thing you have to do is not break it when you go by. Just don't break it. Just walk on by.
Don't jostle that at all. Do not jostle that one bit. There's a little figure right here, and just do not jostle that.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Okay.
What's up, Game Boy?
If they do it every day, though, it will get old. So I hope it's not an everyday thing. Just be honest.
I got bad news for you.
We got to add a third person to the coin then.
Mm-hmm. So I have one other quick thing to do today.
Oh, great. That'll be great. It should be fun.
The Game Awards.
Oh, we love these.
Oh, wrong again.
Have announced the Players' Voice nominations. Okay? And the way this works, it's rounds of voting.
Yeah?
Okay.
This is round 1. It started today, and it goes until tomorrow at 8 p.m. Then there'll be a round 2 and a round 3. So this is all various different rounds.
Why are you saying it's so weird? Why are you saying it's so weird?
Okay.
That could have been one sentence. There's 3 rounds of voting. This is how he chose to say it. So there's round 1, round 2, round 3. And apparently there's different rounds of voting, and there's various different rounds of voting at different times. Okay? So we're in round 1 right now. All right?
That's very informative. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
And the way it works...
Uh-oh, we're not done?
Is... you paused. I think you got the video paused, don't you?
No,
right?
No,
I don't. Sorry, I see the clock.
The way it works is they have nominated a wide variety of games. Let's go through them.
Okay, let's go through them.
Balatro, Black Myth Wukong, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Dragon Age the Veilguard, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree,
Were we just bitching
Final
about
Fantasy
this
VII
the other
Rebirth,
day?
Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
these
14,
are all games that suck, right?
Fortnite, Genshin Impact, Helldivers 2.
Genshin Impact.
You know what I find interesting?
Oh, here.
Is that this company has made tons of other games now. Haven't they made like 3 other games?
Yeah.
But no one talks about anything but Genshin Impact.
So it seems like they got a hit on their hands. Is that a negative thing? Or, Epic Games made some shit before Fortnite too, but...
That's still the big one.
You ever heard of this company called FromSoft? They made a game called Armored Core before they did anything Dark Souls, so...
Oh my god, huh?
Nothing else gets discussed, right?
Yeah. So they got a big hit on their hands.
Legends, Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Metaphor Rifantasio, Mobile Legends Bang.
Oh, that's what I plan on doing with that game.
Yeah, me
bang,
too.
Bang, boys.
This is Bang Bang. That's his Bang Bang. That's Bang Bang. Sorry.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Uh-huh. I plan on it.
Sure. No Man's Sky, Pal World.
I've shit on at least 75% of these games.
Wow.
That's what he's gonna say. I've called these developers of these games assholes that should rope themselves before. That's pretty cool.
I haven't met any of them either, or played any of these games too.
Hellblade 2? Who in their right mind is going to vote for Hellblade 2 over any of these other games? Seriously. Silent Hill 2.
Almost
Sonic
like it's
Shadow
subjective.
Generation. Stellar Blade.
Whoa, hold on.
Wuthering Waves. No idea what that is. Valorant. Get the fuck out of here, Valorant.
Philip,
nobody gives a fuck about Valorant except the people in that community who play and watch the tournament.
So
and
they want to give them a place to vote then. What the fuck's going on?
Gonna just quickly look at Twitch here, just on the Valorant. Okay. Let's see. The first stream, 780, 5.8K, 2.2, 2.1. So that's at least 10,000 people right there. That's the first four things I opened on Twitch. So
okay.
Fucking Valorant. Warframe, Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, and Zenless Zone 0, which I guess is a new game from HoYoverse that I never heard of. Okay.
You think? No, it's an old game. It's a classic retro. It's a classic retro. Came out in 1982. Somehow got
it. It's funny.
There.
Someone just said, "Oh, you mean the tens of thousands of people that play and watch?"
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. The tens of thousands, as opposed to the hundreds of thousands or millions of people who bought many of these other games. That's exactly correct. That's exactly what I mean. Good observation right there.
Good observation.
Good observation.
Okay. Now, anyway, so. They make sense. What's funny is you have a lot of games.
In 2024, so far, 4 million people have played Valorant. in this month alone.
Okay. So you've proven my point yet again, Troll.
Okay. Just want to be clear on that.
That are ongoing, like Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, League of Legends. These are not new release games. But hey, if you played the crap out of them, if they still have healthy fan bases and players, I guess nominating it for the best game of the year is fine. I'm very curious. I have no idea what's going to win this. I would think a lot of people are going to be voting for Stellar Blade because they were so upset that it didn't get nominated for Game of the Year. So I think a lot of people will be voting for Stellar Blade. But then again, you've got a lot of fan-based games. Sonic. A lot of people are in this.
What's a fan-based game?
It's a game where it has a fan base, I guess.
Oh, okay.
You know those things very rare.
The fan base games. Sir, I stay away from fan base games myself.
No,
I'm
a real hater of fan base games. It's probably one of my favorite things to do. Actually, is hate a fan base game.
If a game has a fan base, just run away. That's my recommendation.
I'm out.
Sonic fan base. Silent Hill 2. A lot of people really like that. So
and I don't know what's going to happen
with
fucking
this voting,
thing a lot of people says about stuff these
Fuck
days.
a lot of people.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I would think perhaps Stellar Blade.
Okay,
would
good
be the
guess.
winner.
What a prognosticator.
But I don't know.
All right.
I really don't know.
Okay, great.
I would think Metaphor is an insanely cool game.
Let's just go through the whole list again. Could it be Echoes of Wisdom? I really don't know. Hey, maybe League of Legends. You know what?
I really don't know.
I don't know. Helldivers 2. I mean,
I really don't know.
Genshin Impact.
I really don't know.
I mean, who knows?
A lot of these are just great. So I don't know how it's going to. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has a huge fan base, but the game's players.
What? Dragon Ball doesn't have a huge fan base? Hold on, let me hear that again.
Dragon Ball.
Hold on.
Dragon Ball has a huge fan base.
Okay, it does. Okay.
But the game's player base
just wanted to make sure he said that. Okay.
Within just like what was it? A month? After a month, like most of the players quit. So.
Well, I don't know. This is definitely worth talking about, though.
I don't know what's going to happen. That's true, too. Lady Charisma says probably someone's going to try to bot the vote. I mean, that could be, too. You're right.
Yeah.
So I wonder who's going to win. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Just bot the votes.
I just don't know what's going to win this. So, my vote, I have a few games here I would vote for.
What would you vote for, then?
Seriously, I would have to think hard. Out of the first row, I would actually say Black Ops 6. I haven't played Balatro yet, but I did buy it. Out of the second row, I'd probably say Elden Ring. Out of the third row, I guess Helldivers 2. It's the only one that I've actually played this year. Out of the fourth row, I would definitely say Metaphor.
Bang, bang. She's hot.
Out of the fifth row, I would say Silent Hill 2. And out of the last row, obviously I would pick Warhammer because I played it and liked it. So, and then I would have to narrow it down amongst those 6 that I picked.
Brother, come on.
That would be
so it's even
hard.
tough for me. I think definitely this year there is absolutely no front runner for best game of the year in my mind.
Okay,
there was
great
a lot
take.
of games that were good.
Iron Chef Sakai, is this not really him? I'm really thinking it's not him now. He just said, "This is how you don't play Balatro, please."
I mean, the thing is that there is a guy who is out there who just alternates between tipping Phil and trolling Phil because that's how he gets his gets his kicks.
I mean, that's just is he trying to be a detractor now?
Not
Is
great.
he trying to see how far he can go until Philip blows on him?
I think that is what he wants. Yeah. Well,
okay.
I mean,
There was
both,
a lot
right?
of games that were supposed to be good and sucked. So it's just a weird year. I think everyone's minds is somewhere different.
That's not even sneak dissing. That's just dissing. A detractor would say that.
Regular dissing.
Yeah.
Gaming this year, So
as soon as he plays Balatro, it's going to be, this is how you don't play Balatro. It's like this. You don't have to edit anything.
I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go at all. All right. So, folks,
that is it for me. Now, this is where you come in. You come in here.
That's what I've got for you today. We have a little bit of extra time. So let's do some Q&A before we jump into Black Ops 6 for today. All right. Now,
can we get any more?
What would you guys like to speak of? Oh, yeah, by the way, isn't the Lies of P expansion
of?
In January? I think it is, right? We
Good, very relevant point. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, good thing you mentioned that.
Any other insanely irrelevant points you want to bring up before you beg?
Talk about
my wife had something for dinner yesterday that I didn't agree with me so much. So I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick.
Oh, okay. Also, the next Elder Scrolls will come out in approximately 10 years from now. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Pick up 1 minute, man. Oh, I have received a generous $5 super chat from 1 Minute Man.
Thank you for your
tag me on either chat.
Guys, you can't leave it all up to 1 Minute Man.
And we'll talk.
Yeah, come on.
And go from there. Will I ever pause the streak again? The only reason I paused the streak is because I was purposefully not making the content.
Right.
I was doing a tech setup stream, which is not my forte nor my content. You understand? Like,
I don't really understand that at all.
I'm not going to ask you guys for support if I'm not actually making the content you like. That would be unfair.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
so
how is that today?
Why
should today be different than any other day, I guess?
And this coming from the person that says, guys, if you don't like the game, please support earlier. Right?
Right.
So.
Suspended it. So... Now we're back to business as usual, and the streak, is now in jeopardy again. Today, hopefully it continues. I really wish it would.
Why?
Because we had such positivity. I mean, we're so close to 100. To have it fail now at 91, when we're that close to 100 streak,
this is that close?
Would be a shame.
At 91, that would be a shame. When we're that close.
That means that close, by the way. This is the universal that close symbol. You guys know that,
it's
right?
tiny, right? I'm this close away from it.
Oh, 1 Minute Man. Big ups, 1 Minute Man, for the gift. Here, I'll give you this.
Step it up a little bit, please.
You earned this, 1 Minute Man. Here you go. This is for you. Snoot, please don't take this as some sort of signal.
Okay.
That's for the 1 Minute Man. Big ups.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That doesn't have no effect on me.
To 100 streak, I hope we can continue it, but I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little nervous about today. We're only at $14
definitely.
a podcast.
You've been so nervous for the last 14 days.
Yes,
really, it's
consistently.
crazy.
And by the way, now we have an easy bag for the next 9 streams because guys, we're so close to 100. Come on, I mean we're so close.
Yeah. I mean, obviously.
Come on.
Of streaming and capturing at a better quality. I'm purposefully playing games that will test the quality.
So that means we should
see how it works.
That means
aren't those the same games as you've been playing the whole time?
All right.
Yes, but also that doesn't mean you're not held accountable for that, okay? Big ups movie sign. Big ups movie sign. Big up Chody Taint.
I don't know how it's going to
very
go.
chody today.
We're about to find out, I guess.
You're very chodily today.
I'm doing totally fine.
Pick up 1 Minute Man again. Thank
Would I
you,
ever
sir.
play Final Fantasy 14? I don't know. A lot of people over the years have asked me to.
Fuck it.
That a lot of people guy gets around so much,
Is there
man.
a lot of hot chicks in that? Because if there is, you know.
Yes, there are.
And MMOs are usually games that take a giant amount of time investment. And I don't have a giant amount of time to invest. I'm always constantly pulled in a million directions. Phil, play this game.
I hate that.
Phil, talk about this topic.
Phil,
do this kind of show.
No one says
Phil,
that.
Where's your long form react? Phil, what marathon are you doing? Phil, whoa.
No one
Nobody
says that.
says stuff like
I like
that.
being in demand. Trust me. I'd much
one
rather
says
be
any of
busy
that.
than not.
Yeah, I bet you do. You
it's hard for
weirdo.
me to invest a significant amount of time in something, and I don't know if it
found
was
out who Snood
That's
likes on Final
basically the thing.
Fantasy
I've
14,
heard
by the way.
that Final Fantasy 14 has stuff in place if you play the story that trolls can't mess with you online, which I appreciate. That's a good thing.
No.
But I'm just not sure it's going to work.
I think
that's Snood's new avatar.
Okay.
No, I think that no. There's funny ladies in that game. Okay.
I don't care what trolls say. They can go fuck themselves. Seriously, I don't give a shit. They can fucking say whatever they want. And
what are trolls saying?
I don't listen to anything they say. It's white noise. I literally don't want to hear about it. Don't talk about it on my streams. I don't give two shits.
What are you talking about?
What trolls say or do.
Okay.
What's the message? I didn't see that.
I literally don't want to hear about it. Don't talk about it on my streams. I don't give two shits about what trolls say or do.
Being very toxic.
I don't know what they said, but all right.
You're heard literally and you're in expansion 3.
Anyways.
Cool. I've heard great things. I've heard literally amazing things about Final Fantasy 14. Like it would be a super awesome experience. I believe you.
Oh, okay.
I do. Oh, let's see here. Iron Chips Guys says buy Bookshot Roulette. It's cheap and really cool. I actually know what that is.
Oh my god!
I actually know what that is.
That's a first.
Yeah, and I
prefer Backshot Roulette actually.
I was looking into it for possible co-op or something, but again, if you haven't noticed, this last couple of months have been insane with everything going on.
Evil Snood wrote that.
So I haven't really had an opportunity to really investigate it or play it or anything.
Please, if you could just hide him on the stream right now.
I do know what it is. It's that game where it's like you either play liar's dice or poker, and you can like cheat. And as you cheat, there's like a Russian roulette going around, and you like shoot each other and stuff or something like that. It's something crazy like that, right?
Oh my god!
Yeah, crazy.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Any other Q&A, guys?
Someone threw the $1.50 says, "Don't forget about Killer Frequency. It's a legit hidden treasure. It would be a shame if you missed out." I bought it. I bought Killer Frequency. I have it.
Did you play it?
So now I have Killer Frequency. I have Balatro, and I have that coin game that's basically like an arcade simulator.
Oh yes, Connect 4. I like that one too.
I have all those games that
no, it's called the coin game.
I'd be down to play games like that during the Christmas marathon. Simulator. I think those would be great games for the Christmas marathon. To check out.
I have found who Snood likes now. I found it actually the actual answer.
No, you better not have Googled a Lalafell. I'm gonna be pissed. Now we're talking. Wait, hold on.
Right now, no immediate plans to collab with Kino Casino. They're not even right now. No immediate plans to collab with Kino Casino.
Okay, so they're ghosting you. They continue to ghost you.
They're not even back consistently yet. I think they come back tomorrow. Is that true? I think it's tomorrow. You seem to know an awful lot about their schedule. More consistently, and they have an insane amount of stuff they need to get caught up with.
Yeah.
Before I even consider, hey, let's come on the show or do this or that. So
no.
It's a maybe. Whenever they have an idea and they ask me, about it, I'm open to it.
So they said we'll talk to you, Phil. Don't call us. We'll call you.
All people will call your people.
That's what they just said. When they have an idea, I'm open to it. Meaning, I want he felt in his mind he had to say it's on them now, right? Because I've asked them guys and they didn't really get back to me, so it's kind of
nothing I can do.
I'm open to it.
They have an idea and they ask me, about it. I'm open to it. It's really the balls always in their court. They're the guys with the big following.
The balls are in their mouth.
Court. We'll see. When they're back consistently, I'll probably talk with them and we'll see.
Right. So they're not talking right now. That's confirmed.
By the way, hold on one second.
No, hold on a second. Let me check something here.
I have to blow my nose.
Oh, okay,
I just
great.
paused recording.
Did it work? Inside of my nose really quick.
Testing pausing recording for the first time in the new setup, and it did work.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
He thinks he remade OBS.
Literally.
Let me check if this new code works. All right, it still works.
Let's see how this new button feels to click. Yeah, same. Yeah, okay.
Still works.
Mark, write that down. Okay.
Still working, guys. Don't worry. What the fuck?
Jesus.
We back, Grandpa?
Okay, that's much better.
Kick chat is going slow again. I think the LARPers are starting to dip. You see he's down to
44
Will
end up outselling the PS2? No. Felt says it's natural to get haters to your success. The difference is you made it there and they didn't. There you go.
Damn, nailed it.
No, now I feel like I'm good. No lie.
They weren't.
I'm confident in what I do. We have fun no matter what I do. I can play a game. I can do a podcast. I can just have a discussion. We can talk about anything we want. We can talk about movies, politics.
Clearly, you can't talk about anything. How much of the shit today has been just rambling about upgrades that you already talked about last night?
Nonsense. Just complete time waste.
And it's all good.
I found out who Snood really likes, by the way, from Final Fantasy 14. There we go.
We talk about movies, politics.
Correct? Yes, thank you. That's much better.
Yes. Anything. Yes. And it's all good. Everyone enjoys it. People support no matter what I do. I appreciate that. I've got to the point now where I've done good enough for myself that I've been able to do stuff for my house. I've been able to improve my work.
How about
setup.
honeymoon for wife?
I'm good. And all I need to do now is just maintain.
She's not really doing it. She's not really doing much. I want to have a nice year, 2025, where I can maintain and have good times with all of you, and hang out and do different kinds of content. And I'm no longer.
Find the Rambo. Big ups, King Jad. There you go. Find it. Find him. Where is he? This is a whole easy one. I saw him.
Yeah, me too. I see him every time.
Desperate need of new upgrades and things. I have everything now, so it's no longer no panic mode. You know what I mean?
What?
Definitely.
But now that's the thing. Now I need to maintain. Now I need to stay the course of what I'm doing and work hard and make good content for you guys, and keep going with things like the streak. That's important because if we keep that going, like I said, now I'll be able to save up and do things in the future. And I'll have stuff to fall back on if I ever need it.
$300 a day, please.
Something I never
Pretty
had.
Simple.
Something that's always been like a tenuous up and down situation, and you're always worried about this or that. And I'm not gonna have to worry anymore, which is great.
Okay. Anything else?
Is there anything I dislike about the Switch in particular? Yeah, it doesn't run games at a high level like anything else. You cannot play high-end.
You missed the rest of his message saying it's giving its explosive popularity. It's on track to become the best-selling console ever, yet you don't see it as a viable competitor.
Games on the Switch. It just underperforms.
See the whole thing
and that's it. Nintendo doesn't care about that.
Yeah,
but
and how's that working out for them?
You can't play certain kinds of games on the Switch.
Yeah?
Such as?
It's not truly cross-platform, right?
That's not what they want to be.
That's not true, but okay.
Stable says, I agree with that person. That Killer Frequency is a great game and you should play it, but you should do a full playthrough because it's so short. I've heard it's only 6, right? 6 hours.
I don't know.
Yeah. Great point, man. Okay, we can talk about whatever we want. And also nothing at the same time.
Says I was 3 years old when PS1 came out, and now I'm 33. Time flies. There you go.
Thanks. Great story. Super glad you got that
Stream Deck.
out.
Yes,
really contributional to the stream.
Holy shit. Hey, King, your main concern for going on honeymoon with the Queen is Jasper being traumatized. Was he traumatized when you left him to be cared for by a friend when you went to get married? Good job. Good job starting with Hey King, though. That's the play.
Good start. You'll be rolling into that one for sure.
Yes, just not immediately.
And that was banned. Okay.
Oh, what the? Huh?
That was must have been. Oh no, that was maybe it's a little bit behind. There, he just banned it.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, he has no odds.
I want to do it, but I need time. Right now, I'm going to stream normally. I need to move the PC to where it belongs. Get all the accessories, all the peripherals working properly.
Accessories.
Once all that's settled in, then I can start messing with the Stream Deck.
Anything else, or
do I think GTA 6 will release on Switch? Hell no.
Okay.
Was I going to play Cult of the Lamb at one point? I don't know. Was I?
Oh, this is a cool Q&A. Have you ever eaten vanilla ice cream? I don't know.
I don't know.
Tell me.
Maybe
not my job figured out.
You guys know better than I
was
would.
never interested in it. When it was new,
I was
talking about it. I looked at it and I didn't get it. I was like, I don't even understand why people think this is like a big deal.
Shut up.
It seems like one of these memeable games, but it didn't seem like anything too special.
Uh-huh.
And then, that's exactly how it kind of happened. Like, it was popular for a few months and then it kind of fell off. And I don't really hear anyone talking about it anymore.
Okay, I'll go. We'll get there, Scythe DK. Looks like we have some fun coming up.
Suicide Squad Deluxe Edition is now $5. Yeah, because no
After
one
he goes to the first gameplay, we're going to go right to it. So we're almost there.
Like, no lie. Obviously, it's not really profitable to sell it at $5, but $5 is more than $0. So they figure by lowering the price, they'll at least make some money on it. Which is sad. But
yeah,
what are you
that's
gonna
how
do?
they think about things. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Great points, man. This is a great podcast so far. Keep it up. This is the formula. Just sitting here.
Yeah, I like the Knights of the Old Republic game. I thought it was a good game. A little outdated, but like I said, when I played it, it allowed me to see the roots on which other games were based, right? Like games like Mass Effect and stuff were based on the groundwork that a game like Knights of the Old Republic created, and it was really cool to see that.
Definitely, yeah.
Did you play Pong then to get? You should also play a lot of other games.
Says, I recommend
tic-tac-toe. That really laid the foundation for a lot of games in the modern era.
Did you ever try Mancala? That's the base of a lot of games.
You ever tried stick on the fence post?
That's a good one.
Hoop or jacks, hoop and stick, maybe.
That's pretty fun.
The DNA of those games is far-reaching into the modern era.
Yes.
Dropping Veilguard. Not a lot of people like it. You can use the time slot to try other games. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even playing Veilguard this week. That's the game that got the cut because I had to do the PC setup. Like, it just made sense that was the game to get the cut,
Yeah.
I played Goat Simulator Spawn Killer. I played it before. What's up, King Michael?
What's up, King Michael?
What's up, Game Boy?
What's our third member for the token? We got to make it difficult to level.
King Michael is definitely an option.
Okay, we'll think about it. Who's always there? But it's not always there.
No, but always there.
Yeah.
No Sleep Real Vibes is a good one.
No Sleep Real Vibes is probably the call, isn't it? I think that's probably it.
I think that's a good call.
I might make a third part piece so it stays hype.
Actually, he doesn't get called out like that, though.
Yeah, he doesn't
get called out the same way those dudes do.
He ignores Blastoise.
Yeah, Veilguard's on a small sale, right? I think it's like $50-$60 instead of $70 now. It's on a small sale right now.
Not good enough for the king.
No, I've never had a shrimp hamburger. But you mean like a burger patty made of shrimp? That sounds delicious. I would try it.
Never had a shrimp hamburger.
But you mean like a burger patty made of shrimp? That sounds delicious. I would try it.
It's a tiny burger.
Yeah. It's a single shrimp.
On a bun.
Japan has those at Japan, though, legit.
Just a single shrimp on a bun?
Now?
No. Oh. It's more of a fried situation.
Wider?
Yes.
The camera hasn't changed.
The shrimp are not whole.
Oh my! It did change, you fucking idiot! You talked about that yesterday.
Height. It used to be the camera used to be right here.
So it's changed.
Now it's slightly higher.
What did he just
but it's
What's
dead
that?
center to me now. So the wall
What's that? Hold on, I got
used to
this.
be right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's slightly higher.
Oh my
But
god.
it's dead center to me now. So
That was measuring it. He was measuring the eye line.
Eye telescope.
now it's slightly higher, but it's dead center to me now. So the wall is actually flat behind me, which is why it looks symmetrical now, which is much better than crooked like it was.
That makes no sense
Makes sense
whatsoever.
I should be looking straight at you, not crooked cockeye with the background messed
You
up.
never were crooked cockeye with the background, but all right.
Moving it up is not changing the left or right. What is he talking about?
All right.
Anything else?
Well, folks, what I want to say is today, please bear with me. Today, there very well could be lots of technical difficulties or none. I don't know how today is going to go. All right. I hope it goes smoothly and everything is fine and we have no issue. But there definitely could be issues today. I just imported all of my scenes and all of my stuff. So we're going to see how it goes over the course of today with everything that I try to bring up. We'll see. But I want to say thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Honestly,
you're
return
welcome.
show here.
Yep, you're welcome. Your forehead looks shinier to me.
Please stick around for
and your
Black
snorting
Ops
sacks
6.
are
Please
so
support
pronounced
Black
now.
Ops 6. My first stream on the new PC. Let's keep the support alive. Let's keep it going.
Keep it
Please
going.
don't let the support end right now.
Now.
But the fact that we just did all these upgrades and everything.
Pump,
let's get
pump,
the
pump.
streak going today. All right? Let's
get
get to
it. Fucking
92
go
and
moving
above.
dance.
Let's get to Friday. Order some Popeyes food. Variety of foods from Popeyes will be really cool. That new ghost pepper sandwich sounds good.
Oh my god, yeah.
And
you
go
guys
from
love
there.
variety, right?
All right? Excellent. Thank
Familia is my favorite TV show.
you all.
Yeah, we're gonna
for
get the
watching.
shrimp
The
burger.
Level
I'm
1
interested in
podcast.
that. The shrimp.
I will
I know
see you
Ingrid Gold wouldn't want a shrimp
tomorrow.
burger. She doesn't like that kind of thing, really.
In Japan, they put a burger, but it's kind of like a fried thing. It's not really shrimp.
I know they don't. Okay, you can get fries if you want, but like I mean,
No.
the whole point is.
The shrimp
Sorry.
inside the burger.
Okay. So,
Oh, sorry.
Okay, we're back.
hopefully
Okay,
the
sorry.
outro sounded good. I don't know if it did. Did it sound good? It had the
sounded good to
music
me.
plus like jingle bells going. I hope good. I don't know if it did. Did it sound good? It had the music plus like jingle bells
I
going.
couldn't hear it,
I hope
actually.
Jingle
Sadly, I
bells
couldn't-
pumping.
it was supposed to.
That was great. Well, you got
Was my
36
stomach fine after the Wendy's salad and chili? I had to use the bathroom once, and after I did, I was okay. But I think it's because I didn't eat that much. Remember, I only had a few spoons of the chili and just a little bit of the salad. If I'd
Great
eaten more, I
story.
probably would
Imagine
have felt awful.
a
But I didn't eat that
Q&A
much.
session that ended with, how many times did you use the bathroom after your diarrhea-inducing chili feast? Well, only
How many
once, luckily.
How many times did you take a shit that day? Well, I
Yeah,
think
how
it was
much
one.
diarrhea did you have that day?
Oh my God, Geek chat is out of control today. We have Andy Worski's cocaine habit. That's its name. Okay. Doodle Bear is asking the same thing that Iwamoto asked here in
I
this
saw
chat.
that too. Yeah. That's a
Obese
troll.
cat. Okay.
No, that's very negative. That's very negative.
What the?
It did have the music. Everything was good.
Yeah, I heard a lot of the
I need to
shaking.
get rid of. Hold on. Something.
A lot of
I
the
don't need
shaking
here.
of the tambourine, the jingle bells. Excuse me.
I don't need the bar there. Where
We're gonna
did
put
that
this
come
back.
from?
Get out of here, rabbit.
Dark full cam overlay, webcam scene. That's fine. Yeah, this is all good. The webcam is good. Hip
This is
pop-up,
very good
okay.
content.
Mm-hmm. You know what? After
Overlay.
the
I think
messing
that's what I
around,
did.
fucking around stream
Yes,
yesterday,
okay.
this is
I
a
get rid of
good
the
follow-up.
overlay. Cool.
Oh, someone's saying cat is fat in Japanese now.
Oh, that's rude.
That's the way around it, I guess, huh?
All right.
Yeah. Someone's also just saying it in with spaces
All
between the
right,
letters
well-
there too.
Okay.
Let us play some of the quick clips. I'm going to go use the restroom quickly.
Oh, is this related
All
to the
right.
chili or not?
And when I come back,
This
to
normal?
you, obviously, it's my first ever stream on the new PC.
he has no
and I
energy
want the
today.
momentum to continue.
No,
Obviously, it's
nothing to
helped
talk
so
about.
much. We want to
Not
keep it
enough
going through
money
the holiday
either.
season.
Only $15.
Please support the stream today. You know, $15 only
What's
during
wrong
the
with a solo
podcast. It's
vacation?
little
I take one to get away from my bitch wife once a year. That's in
Nice.
his chat.
concerning.
All right.
Hopefully,
Hey, that's a good way to keep
you
it
know, we
going.
can get
Keep
some
the
momentum
magic
going.
alive.
All right? All right. Let's
Any
go.
more bags? Or
Oh,
all right, let's go to when he comes back. Then we'll go to live and get out of
See
here.
what you guys fun gameplay session, folks. All right, it's time. My first ever Thank you. Gameplay session of Call of Duty. Formal gameplay session.
Well, actually, last night I played for like 10-15 minutes.
Yes.
My first real gameplay session.
First real
Call of Duty.
But goddamn it,
with the new setup.
First real gameplay.
People who were on the stream yesterday said it looked great. So let's see what happens. Let's see what you guys think. And I also need your feedback on things like the volume level,
horrible, bad,
my
too
microphone. You know, all these things
too
now
high.
have to be readjusted and working again.
Yeah, too low and too high at the same time. I can't explain it.
Go.
No, Jericho, do not go back. No, do not go back. I would say show the transcript and search for Jasper, and then it's like 5 minutes. That's it.
Well, I know what prop hunt is. You guys have told me about it. You said it's you turn into like an object. You blend in with the environment, and everyone has to find the person who's hiding or whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. That sounds fun.
Like, that sounds it's funny, but I don't necessarily see that as something like I'm going to care that much about in the long term. You know what I mean? Like,
so it's like a fun thing to try once.
Oh, maybe and it's like something you might do with friends. That way it gets fun many times, right? Like,
well, that's true. Yeah, the Darziak stuff is funny. That's always true. Watch the pre-show. When the show starts, go into the Jasper stuff, and that's good.
Skip right to the end, right to the end of Preestream. You know, the parts with us talking beforehand, after. That's the good stuff, I think. This message is just going to pop up every single time he loads up now because of the Xbox thing he installed.
Maybe I would mess around with it once or twice.
Yeah, mess around.
Let's see what our daily challenges and things are today.
Yeah, check the daily challenges. Let's wait till YouTube. I'm not waiting for this dented reading of all the weapons.
Thank you so much.
Okay, there is a UAV. Oh, PU. Is that really the name? PU?
In order to do that, I would probably want a very low...
Oh, really? More Darziak stuff has come out. Some interesting art commissions. Oh, no.
Maybe do...
I'm sure that's been scrubbed.
Like UAV...
Does it involve any of my favorites? Oh, not that.
I mean, definitely RCXD.
I hope not. I hope for all of our sakes it doesn't.
Any uppity signs?
Yeah.
Or vampires and vanilla sex? That's a good combo.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's just good, clean fun right there.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Maximum Turbo? How you doing, man?
Who doesn't love that? Uppity signs. Okay.
It's fun for 2 games that it's boring.
Yeah, so why don't you do it 2 games then?
Yeah, what score streak should I use for this?
Oh my god.
Okay. Holy fuck.
I'm looking cool now.
Again, today everyone, TNs, that way the leaderboard is
just got $5. Now let's beg for more.
Off the top there. So again, please bear with me today, everyone. This is my very first day using the new setup. I'm probably going to have some, things I need to learn and adjust on the fly. Okay?
Like what?
Hardpoint identified.
What?
All right, everyone, welcome to Black Ops 6.
Let's go to the gold dust here. So
why is it doing 60? I didn't change any settings, guys.
Uh-oh. We're still on 22.
Still up.
I don't know why it's doing 60.
I don't know why. Come on. Darziak, you out there?
Jericho dropping the knowledge. I question why you know this so quickly, Jericho, but Ursine is a bear. Factually, make love to this bear. Oh, right.
You know what Ursa Major and Ursa Minor are, dumb fuck?
They are constellations, bitch. Come at me.
Yeah, they're based on bears, dumb fuck.
Right, that's all rigmarole from those old times. No one knows what those are.
That's not good.
Making stuff up.
You should if it's from old
times. Is this more World of Warcraft lore? I don't need it.
Yes, there is a character named Ursus, and he is a bear. So
I don't need it. Who gives the astrology nonsense? Thank you.
Street Fighter tonight. I absolutely need 120.
If you recalled it said 60 in the corner. He refused to believe it at first. Oh, okay, let me see.
Okay. Why 60 FPS? Because YouTube doesn't even do 120.
Oh, well.
Right? YouTube wouldn't even do 120. I'm playing at 120 on my PC,
here we go.
But YouTube won't even do 120.
Okay, the top left says 60. That's why that person said that. Okay, and the top left is very small. You can't see it, but it says 60 frames.
Okay.
What do you mean I'm not playing on 120? Yes, I am.
Oh, it's Darziak,
It says 60 in game. Oh, what happened? What the?
Darziak, hello. Are you watching any uppity vampire vanilla sex videos now?
I didn't change my settings. What happened?
All right, so we just saw that. Let's go live. See what
Everyone here, good?
Good? Everything good? All right, fuck it. We're done.
He walked through my full auto fire, took 0 damage, and insta-killed me. Right. I'm not gonna play this again. I need to change so I have a score streak.
All right, we're done. Fuck this. Any more bag here? Let's see. Anything else? Hello?
Looks good.
He's so low energy, man. You have some gold dust coming, I think, guys, if you stick with this, but it's not going to be me.
We need some money buffs. Stat.
Yeah, it might be pretty hype here in an hour, but yeah, we're not sticking around. But anyways, you're all fucking legends. Thanks for chilling. Snoot, any final messages today?
Thanks a lot for joining us as always. On Mondays.
Pre-booking Friday or...
yeah, absolutely. My boss is off for the rest of the month, so I got to do my regular job. Fuck it.
All right, we'll see you Friday with Snoot again, and of course, the Track to Beam is Thursday night.
Correct.
All right.
As always.
And remember, stay tuned for Amber Lynn video tonight. Haven't recorded it yet, but oh my god, it's funny. I promise you, it's hilarious. I haven't even recorded it yet, but it's hilarious. So you're all legend. New Lechero, let's watch tomorrow. You know what I mean? Let's give it some love. I'll put up the site.
Go
here.
watch it yourselves. We'll all laugh together later.
Exactly. Lechero Familia. Will that bring it to me, or do I have to put DSP in there? No, I don't. A meaningful day, is it? There we go. Go. We'll watch it again. We'll see you tomorrow for the pre-stream. You're all legends. Bye.
Bye.
do do do